same high. All the nerd shit we're ready to share. Let's build this community with flair. Wait, join in, make friends, show us your style. Talk toys, comics, movies, let's get wild. Tell your story, share the vibe, it's time to shine. Figure Fight Club open mic night. Come and join the line.
What's up, everyone? It's open mic night, so that means we got some people showing up.
What's going on?
Why wait and let's bring them on. There's already a bunch of people hanging out back here, and yes, they did get the link beforehand. And here's the link for you guys.
Wow.
There you go. Kato, what's up, man? Oh, we got some people there. Hey, Roll Keeper, what's going on, dude? Winford, how's it going? Ron, Headcannon, The Collector, Popcorn, Double J. That JMK, that's your guy right there, right? Kato, what's up, man?
Howdy, howdy.
And you guys on the screen, how you guys doing?
What's up?
Good. How are y'all?
Good.
Does my sound okay?
Yeah, you sound great.
Yeah, you're good.
You sound sexy.
It's because I am sexy.
Get him, Drew. Get him.
There you go. I mean, again, this show is open mic night, so you guys can talk about toys, talk about movies, talk about whatever the hell you guys really want to talk about. So, what do you guys want to talk about? I saw some of you guys holding some figures up. What are you guys holding up?
New figs.
New figs?
Oh, I got
Always
toys.
got.
Old rig.
Yep. Let's see
What
some.
toys did you
Let's
guys
see
get?
some.
Yeah, let's
Come
see
here,
them.
boys.
I see Hercules right there. Shane.
I'm going to bump up my volume so I can hear y'all better, but if you hear yourself, let me know. I'll turn it down.
Sounds
Alright.
good. You got Pandora. Nice. You
Nice.
got a bloody one too, right?
Oh, you mean this one?
Yep.
Ooh, nice.
Dude,
Got you.
I said I was live casting. It was only like a little 5-minute clip, but I swear my jaw dropped when I saw the blood. When I started turning the figure around and saw the blood, I was like, "Holy shit!"
Yeah, it's a cool feeling for sure.
Yeah. No worries, Winford, man. I hope you feel better. Damn, Mikey. That's the best compliment a collector could ever get right there.
Yeah, that's great. I'll never show you any other part of my house. Just everything. It's all very, very organized.
I have boxes on the floor. Like everywhere.
There's actually
mine-
no more house behind
back there.
this camera. This is just a set.
What
This is
up,
a
Trey?
patio. We're outdoors right now.
TNT skate.
I can't show my other cool
That's
toy because I put
Pandora.
it on the deck.
Hmm.
Oof.
Kato, if you want to hop on, I know you got your show at 9 o'clock, but you're welcome to hop on, dude. The link is out there. Oh, I should probably pin it, huh? I always forget how to do these things. I'm new to YouTube, so.
Kato with the jokes.
I love this. I love
But
this
it's not
smooth
a-
music
it's not-
up you got going on here. This
Yeah,
is,
it tries to make people fall asleep.
It's
It
the
actually works pretty well.
Yeah,
You're
it's really
listening to
setting the
Your
mood.
Fight Club open mic night, and we appreciate you all here on YouTube. Please make sure to call in with your questions. We're here to answer your romantic problems.
See, Dave is already all about it right there. He wants to answer all your romantic problems. I can
If you
host
have
up to
problems,
15
buy
people,
another act.
so you guys are welcome to jump in.
Yeah, get on in here.
Dude, Roll Keeper is awesome, dude. Thank you, man. Uh, Chip guys
Yo.
here. How you doing?
What
David?
up, man? What's up?
Remember, if your wife is mad at you, just buy another action figure. She'll still be mad at you, but hey,
They can't
you'll
get
have
any
another
worse.
action figure.
The divorce is coming, but you already saw that. It's coming, so just buy more figures.
I want to show off something fun. So someone, my buddy Alex, sent me a picture yesterday of a AWOC with the GI Joe legs on it. So
Pretty cool. Zoom into that.
I couldn't. I tried to use a GI Joe and it didn't work. I couldn't get the damn the waist off the ball
Yeah,
joint.
that is
so,
cool. Wait, so what did you mix?
So this is AWOC top.
Like the whole
the-
torso with the arms
whole-
and everything?
Yeah, the whole torso with the arms.
Okay. Yeah.
Then the gung ho, the jacket, and also the backpack. It actually,
Right.
I think it plugged into the whole
porthole.
of the AWOC figure, so it worked
Yeah.
out really well. And then the bottom is Bone Collector Valaverse.
So I think I saw people doing that with
Savage.
Savage, yeah, with the
Yeah.
Savage figures.
So I have a few Savage lizards as well. I converted, but like I was
It
looking
actually
for.
looks really good.
I know I really like this too. I was just like, man, I need to make more now. So
That looks better than the Monkey Fiction werewolf. To be
I'm actually
honest,
about
So-
to do that.
I needed like a bad guy to go with Odious, and now I'm working on like a big troop of bad guys to go against Odious.
Was it a perfect torso fit, or did you have to like
Yes, it
No.
just snapped right on.
no putty or anything?
Nothing. It snapped right in place, and it's like tight. It's good. So I'm really digging this. I need to buy like another 2 hyenas, and then I have a lion, like
Yeah.
the lion AWOC already, and
I'm
then I have a
definitely
few
about
monkeys.
to do that for sure.
Yeah.
It looks great.
My
So,
my
that
looks
hyena's
really
just, like,
good.
on the floor, just chilling. So
So I've been digging this right now. So I've been having fun, and now I
That's-
could like start working on my story with like Odious, because I felt like Odious needed to mix in with like other animals and not just like people.
yeah,
So that's I did this like late last night while watching Raw
Yeah, man.
and listening to YouTube and all this other stuff.
I'll have to say about
Odious
that
looks
is,
really good with veteran William, and also with the Memory Toys Mr. G.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. Memory
I
toys.
think
which
Odious
one
is like the new Deadpool. He just like fits it in everywhere. He's cool.
He does.
Lost
He's
the
like
chat.
a versatile toy.
Yeah.
He's solid. I might have to pick one up so I can be part of the cool club.
You really should. I always
You
said
should, yeah.
Odious was like I can't remember if it was my second or third figure for my 2024, and I think it's like the epitome of independent toys, just because it's what everything that Unparalleled did with it, the looks, the love, the material. It really is everything a one-shot figure should be in a way.
Yeah. And Drew's back. Welcome
I
back.
really,
Drew.
really thought Joe
Yeah.
was gonna come back with like a whole tote of Odiouses.
I know. Honestly, Odious is one of those figures where
I don't have a single
actually
one.
travel with it a lot. Like if I like go anywhere, I end up taking Odious with me because he's just so fun to pose and mess around with. Just anywhere. So it's been
You just
fun.
like go to
It's been-
Wendy's and you're just messing with it in the drive-thru, and they're like, "Sir, it's 1476." You're like, "Oh, I'm sorry."
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Monkey figure.
Odious
like-
says, "Will you do 10?" No, sir. This is not a
Would you do it?
negotiation.
Let me talk to Wendy. Bring her out here. Let me talk to her.
She owes me a favor.
No, I've been having fun with Odious. That's probably one of my tops as well for 2024. 100%.
Did pick
I
up
haven't-
some leftovers.
Ooh, look at
What
that.
do you
John
hold? I
Cena.
can see it.
Is that just an empty box in Seamus?
Yeah, I see empty box and Seamus.
There you go.
No, I got them on clearance.
Hell yeah,
perfect.
man. It's the best kind.
Oh, at Walmart, yeah, but like, oh, I like that Cody. That's
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, they had a couple at my Walmart. It was pretty cool.
This also
Um,
finally showed up.
What'd you get?
Dr. Nocturnal.
Ooh, finally.
Finally.
Oh, dude, I'm
Ooh,
still waiting
nice.
on mine.
That sounds per.
I haven't even received shipping notice yet. One day. 1 month.
To Drew, to go with your WWE figs, I found him yesterday. The Triple H in the entrance gear. He doesn't come with a belt.
I have that one.
Oh, you do? Yeah,
Yeah,
our
it's
store's
at-
like just
well,
got him finally.
Yeah,
They should have
for
done like a
some
head
reason,
sculpt
I
with like the water spray.
found him like months ago and picked him
Yeah.
up, but my Walmart just got like 10 of them in a row.
Yeah, that's what
So-
happened here. Yeah, I was like, wait a minute, and they were like stuffed at the bottom of the shelf, where like you can't even see them, and I was like, oh, okay. But no, he's
Same
cool.
with mine.
Like, this is definitely a look I remember like all the time.
Yeah.
You
That
know
was
he's
part
gonna
of
come
the
out and,
Helmsley
cut up-
McMahon era, right?
yeah, he's gonna cut a promo for sure.
Yeah,
Found
it
this
looks
guy
like the
too,
guy from Blade
randomly.
Trinity. That's weird.
Yeah. Hey, David, I know you do McFarlane's.
Yeah.
Been a minute, but I do too. Obviously, I got all these back here, but this thing
Oh,
right
for
here
sure, man.
is sick.
Is that the
This
new
thing
armored
is
one?
dope. Yeah.
Oh, the armored Batman. Very nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
the
that looks
paint
good.
on this thing, like the cloth cape, is nuts.
Oh, I need to get that one.
That's
See, I got the.
That's the thing. If he had just been doing cloth capes since the beginning, those Batmans would all those Batmans would have been justified.
Yeah.
Those,
I have.
Yes.
Yeah. But I mean, he's getting there. If once he can knock these pins out, we'll be all the way. But
Yeah, I got the poor man version, the 2-pack.
Damn. See, I'm not that bad.
dude, that
Roll keeper
that
is killing me,
2-pack
too.
is some money now. Like,
No, we talking about the same
battle
one.
damage one.
This one, the Target one.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, get that bad boy on clearance for like $10.
Which super? Oh yeah, okay. The Superman one, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh,
It's very pale.
that's a dope
Oh, I
outfit.
literally thought he was black and white. I didn't realize there was any skin
I said
tone.
I thought that was the 66.
It's a
I
very
did
gray
too.
color. And then I got the then my camera freeze again.
There
There it
goes,
is.
It goes back.
It's trying to catch up with all the
Yes.
awesomeness.
Right.
Greatest
That's
Batmobile
cool.
ever.
Is that the McFarlane one
nice.
as
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
well? Ooh, it lights up. too.
Ooh.
I always thought Batman and Robin was underrated. I thought
And then it
Val
will be
Kilmer was
the-
a fantastic Bruce Wayne.
He was.
Well, that's cool. Okay.
Just fingers crossed we get the Batwing from Batman Forever to
That would be pretty rad.
cap it off.
Ron Ivy's a McFarlane collector also.
Yeah, they did a phenomenal job with that freaking Batmobile.
I guess the last McFarlane bought was a Tumbler. That counts, right?
That fin
Yeah,
on
hell
there
yeah.
was like ridiculous. It's like I hit my walls on it when I'm moving it around the house because it's like so long. It's like 5 feet. It's
You
crazy.
can take me off the screen.
Oh.
No. Leave it there, leave it
Keep him.
there.
He
You know what
got
else
a
is
purty
really cool
mouth.
figure? I was waiting to find this in person, but this little guy right here, the Prowler
Wait, let me-
version
let
of
me bring you up one
Miles,
second.
is
Oh,
pretty damn
yeah.
fantastic.
Yeah, that's a cool look.
Yeah, I remember being shocked when they showed this off in the movie. Like, holy shit!
It's-
Like,
Now I haven't seen the movie. Is he good or bad?
it's
You-
kind of
You gotta watch the
unknown.
movie. you gotta watch
Because
the movie.
I would think that would be a good transition for Miles Morales to go because it looks like his spider head, but with the with the Prowler mix.
And he
It
has,
looks really
it's hard
good.
to tell, but he's got braids, but there's an unmasked head that comes with it too, but he's got like this braided hair look, and it's, they did a really good job.
When I first
Right.
saw that design, I actually thought it was the Tinkerer from the Spider-Man game with Miles Morales.
Mhm.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
I would love a figure of her.
See, that'd be cool if Miles Morales
Daredevil Dave.
actually wore that.
Sure. I want to cap off while you got me on the screen. I got one final treat, and this
You don't
took
want
forever.
you don't want to show the
to get
arena?
here. I mean, I can later. I can get my phone hooked up. I'll
Uh-huh.
do that in a little bit. But, dude, I've been waiting for this, and it finally got here.
Ooh.
Oh my.
This is the new one without the cell shading.
It's it's what Mondo, right?
Mondo?
Yeah,
Mondo. Okay, I was wondering
this is fantastic.
how
She got those
big is that?
apocalypse proportions.
Yeah, so she's like 1/6 scale.
So it's like
Okay.
7-8 inches.
12.
It's like she's probably like 12 inches, like 10
Oh.
or 10 to 12. She's pretty tall.
Oof.
But dude, if Hasbro could just do this but smaller, that's the last Rogue you would ever need. Like
Yeah.
the
Yeah, that looks
proportions,
good.
the look,
Sexy.
the head, everything.
We got to see
And,
it. You know that. We got to see the apocalypse shot.
Yeah,
Yeah, man.
Apocalypse.
I'm not even into X-Men. and that looks really good.
This costs extra. You got to pay up for this view.
Oh my word.
I mean,
It's a thick with 2 C's.
yeah, she's,
Boy, that
she's
might
pretty
be
good.
2 Q's.
But look, she comes with like 5 heads, a crap ton of hands, like eye beams and different power effects from when she absorbs them, and she comes with this dope Sentinel like base,
Oh,
like a
cool.
head, and it's about the same size as the Sentinel head from the HasLab, so it's pretty cool. So you can put it on the shelf with it, and it like fits in scale wise.
Oh, that's awesome.
But oh, and what's crazy, even though she has these boots, she stands. She's so balanced when she
I'm
stands.
looking at those heels. There's actually some surface area on those heels, which is nice.
Yeah,
As
yeah.
opposed to freaking like loose collector high heels or McFarlane high. God, I hate McFarlane.
Yeah, they don't
Yeah.
come to a point.
Well,
Yep.
it's
Get them
160.
stripper heels.
Yeah,
It's-
I'm
but
just looking at all the chats. The chat is so perverted, man. All of you guys.
They have alternate
Oh.
toes. That'd be nice.
No pervert.
there's actually interchangeable feet, and
Oh,
so you
get
get
the toes. I'm gonna have to get mine.
This guy, he got foot stuff, hand stuff,
No.
and extra head. Get on board.
Now
Get your
imagine them
money's
making,
worth.
like a Savage Lands Rogue or something.
Oh,
Right?
dude,
Oh,
this
the
this version of Savage Land, I would pay whatever. Like,
Well, that's what these bodies are for, isn't it?
the feisty.
No, 5K.
The
Yeah.
crazy figure ones.
Mm,
He-Man Lightsaber.
You're
loves
right.
that
Actually,
one.
you're right.
That's what
the
those
Mary
figures
Jane.
are. Yep.
But yeah, those are my pickups for
Nice.
sure.
Sweet.
I got some wrestling actually. That's the only thing I got. Pretty sure.
Who's that? Wednesday Adams? What are you showing there? What is
It's,
that?
Yeah, who's
it's Wednesday Adams. How'd you know?
Looks just like
You know, intuition.
No, it's Rhea Ripley. I bought this like a week ago or two, and as soon as I took it out of the packaging, the elbow broke off. So I just got the replacement today. So that
Do you
worked
still
out.
have the broken one?
No, they wanted it back
Okay, I was gonna
because
say.
that's lame.
then I
Ooh,
got
that's
Braun
cool.
Breaker. This will just go into my Steiner shelf. Just
Is
because
that the chase?
they had a chase?
I think that's the chase. Maybe.
I have no idea.
I feel like he was in like different color singlet or like tights or whatever. Unless
No
that's
clue.
another figure.
This is
I
the
was just
one that
looking
has
at
like
it.
the wolf hat to it.
Oh, that's sick.
So it has that. And then I did get this. I haven't put it together yet, but it's like you know from Toy Fighter Turbo, who was on one of our Friday shows. He had shots of like a weight lifting.
Oh yeah.
So he actually told me it was a pen set, or it was like a pen holder. So I found it and I ordered it, and I got that yesterday or today.
That's
You remember how
rad.
much it was?
It was $14.99. It was so cheap.
Holy shit.
Yo, you
But
gotta
the
drop
cool
the
thing
link
is-
on that, man.
Drop the link.
Yeah, drop the
I'll
link.
find it. But it's actually perfect scale for 6-inch figures. And then my wife goes to the gym, so she goes to F45, and then she had this keychain sitting on her wallet, and I was like, let me look at that, and I was like, this
Stole
is
her
cool.
keychain.
Oh no, I had her. She goes like every day, so I had her buy me 2 of them. They're like $3, so I was like,
You know, you should send one of those too.
who?
You should send that to Zakanin for his little custom.
Yeah.
I thought he was trying to lure him into the live showing the kettlebell. I thought, oh, look what I got here.
So I'm set up with all the the stuff, and then what I'm gonna
cool.
do, if I have a chance on this stream, I will try to put this on the crazy figure body just to see how it looks.
Hello. I had to
And
get
this is,
the tweezers out.
This is
That's
Chun-Li,
like the alpha costume.
yeah, it is. Yeah. So I'm gonna try that out too.
Good luck.
That's what I've heard actually.
Dude, it was even hard getting Triple H's pants on. Like it took a minute. Like
I thought it
Was
would
it
have harder to
hard
take
or-
them off.
though.
Was it hard or were you hard?
Whoa.
Both.
Yes.
Both.
Yes.
Someone think of the children.
Both is
You
always
just-
good.
Not
This
at
is
the
not a
same time. That'd be
children-friendly
weird.
show. You just have to,
Gotta give him that hawk too and spit all that.
It's exactly how it works. I mean,
It
you guys
still
know.
gets me.
The reason I was asking about the Rhea Ripley, if they let you keep the figure, because I'm sure that head would look really cool in one of the Black Pandora bodies.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
I
okay.
actually thought about buying another one just to see if I could do that swap. I have, I've actually, let me go grab it. I'll be right back.
Do some of
Hey,
the other
Brandon.
heads scale better?
You were talking about that bat wing. I can't remember who made this, but I picked this one up off Facebook Marketplace.
Spin Masters?
I don't remember. You can turn it to the boat, the bat wing, and the Batmobile. But I think it's from like the early.
I remember that. Yeah.
It's from
That's
like
an
the early
old- that's an old
2000s.
toy.
That
Yeah.
might have been
Oh hell
Kenner.
yeah! Ah, could
That
be.
was the toy
only-
that like you never could get, but like your friend always had it, and you're like, you rich
Ah,
asshole. Like, 'cause-
That's exactly why I wanted it, dude. He only wanted $20 for it, dude. It was complete. Nothing was broken.
That's-
Got the boat.
that's a good deal.
$20
Yeah.
for that?
Dang.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Like,
came
that
with the
was-
wheels and
Show it again.
everything.
If that was
Sure,
that's
re-released today, that would be going for like 65,
I'm
70
trying to
dollars.
find the button. There it is.
Seems accurate.
Yeah,
Look
it's
at
got
the
the
detail
boat,
on that thing.
attachment for the bottom, and I got the wheels on the floor somewhere.
Did Drew G jump off?
Dang it, Droog.
Yeah, you made out good with that one.
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah! Whether McFarlane comes out with another one or not, I'm set with that one.
Gotcha,
But would
gotcha.
you get another one if you came out with one just to complement it, or
No, I mean I'm very strict with doubles. Plus, I like to ball out on a budget, so $20 versus like $200 for McFarlane.
well, the fact that that can transform instead, whereas with these we have to buy 3 separate
yeah,
pieces to
It's true.
is that
It's true.
Because I
That
got
one's
the
more than meets the eye.
because I got the Spin Master one that they had at Target for like $20. I'm perfectly content with that.
Yeah, I have that one too. And
Oh, hell
it's
yeah,
sitting unopened in my closet right now.
Mint condition.
Because I have no idea where the hell to put it. So that's where it sits.
Yeah, just find an open spot on the wall or on the ceiling.
I have
Some fishing
I have the
line.
big ass one, the big one he did, and it's so large it's just been chilling on top of my refrigerator.
That's the $200 one, right?
Yeah, I think it was.
No, it's up. Yeah, it's up there, man.
Yeah.
All I know is I got
No.
10 months to figure where the hell I'm going to put a rattler in this basement.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
The hanging from
But-
the ceiling.
While I'm on the screen, I mean, you guys cool if I show my pickups?
Yeah, do it.
Go ahead.
Sure. Oh,
Yeah.
sweet. Well,
Pick up.
I mean, you got-
customs, whichever.
Make us
yeah,
jealous.
you guys are. Yeah, you already saw the 2-pack though. I was just happy about that. I got that for like $10.
What's up, Poey? See, I said your name right this time.
Oi. And some other clearances. What is this? Commander Steel and Fire. Had them for $6 at Target. So
Man,
those are.
That's
Very
cool.
Damn.
I've been waiting for that to go on sale here. They're being so stingy.
Yeah, I can't remember who posted it on the page, but they said it was at Triangle and they were still there when I went. So, or not Triangle. I'm sorry, Wake Forest. Wake Forest.
Oh,
so
damn,
oh,
another
that's-
rally guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's our chip guy. At the
Yeah.
swaps.
Hell yeah,
Man,
man.
that Target's far away though. Like you think you're almost there, and you're like, damn, it's like 10 more miles up the road. Like,
Yeah, it's good. Like 30 minutes from me in Henderson.
Yeah.
I'm up in Winston-Salem. But I lived in Clayton for 10 years.
Okay, got you.
Sweet. I don't know if everybody's GameStops are restocked, man, but got me an Andrew Garfield. After
he's
all this
cool,
time?
Yeah, if you
Hell
didn't
yeah.
get
Well-
him, he's a good figure.
Cost me only $5 with my points and my gift cards.
John Keon
Hell
said
yeah.
he's coming. Let's do it.
Walmart restocked, so I got me Wolverine and Deadpool from the movie.
Nice.
Ooh, nice.
Dude, I didn't
Yeah.
realize
Good.
that Wolverine went for a lot of money because I saw like 3 of them and I passed on all of them.
No, I had no
I think
clue. either.
actually no, I bought one and I gave it away. I think.
Oof.
Only if I've known. If I would have known.
I think people are buying it just for his head sculpt.
Yep.
Yeah.
I wouldn't doubt it. It's a good, solid sculpt.
Yeah.
Well, if you
Get that,
if you can't get it, you can luck out with this one.
Ooh,
and get
nice.
the same head.
I like that
Dude,
one.
you have more figures than I do, dude. Holy crap.
Yo, did
Yeah.
you see like the whole like I saw that one last night and they had like a whole wave of new Batmans I never even knew were coming out. Did you? See
Yeah, I
all
believe
those?
this is the one from like originally released with the Spawn 2-pack, which people weren't
Yeah.
too happy about. But
Oh,
I didn't want
so
the
they, so they
The,
singled
the
it.
Nightfall one, right, with the pointed
Yeah.
shoulders.
True stuff.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
called out, bro.
Hold on. They live in the Raleigh area. I live in Winston-Salem, so it never showed up here.
Excuses.
I know, right? Got to fill up that gas tank. Got to put in the work.
Exactly.
Dude, I sell patio
Mhm.
furniture. I can't afford that.
Hey, I'll get you a hookup with the chips, man. Just let me know.
What's up, Lunchbox?
What's going on?
Got the Red Hulk MCU today.
Nice.
So that was nice. Yeah, I got a thing for Hulks. I'm not a fan of movie figures, but I was like, why the hell not?
Why did they use the Hulk buck with the freaking shoulder joints?
Oh, the beefy one.
Yeah.
Yeah, they must have ran out of them with the restocking Target this year.
There is a swap this weekend too. That's right. Trey, where's it at?
Oh,
Let
nice.
us know. I'm not going to it, but let us know where it's at.
Yeah.
We could definitely.
And this one I have had this Falcon for a while, but I'm gonna put that
Oh,
up on
nice.
display with the Hulk.
Is that the
Yeah.
the new movie one?
Not the MCU one where like it's the movie version, but this is the one that we released like last year, where it's
Okay.
like comic, more comic accurate.
Got you. Okay.
Yeah, they re-released it, but the wings are new, right? Because the
Yes.
other one didn't have the wings. Yeah,
Correct.
Yeah,
The other
these
one's
are
in
like
a
on
the other one's in a
hinges.
3-pack.
yeah.
So it's cool, man. I like the buck on it. He's beefy.
Was that on
Almost-
sale or did you pay full price?
No, I paid full price when it came out. I think it was like only like 30 bucks, 30, 40.
Yeah,
That's not too.
I was
bad.
kind of hoping I would catch it on sale because I already had the other one and I just needed wings, but it did really well and it didn't really it got sold, so it didn't really go on clearance.
Hasbro's been doing really well with the winged figures lately. That one,
Yeah.
Dear God, Raptor still has some of the best wings I've ever handled on any figure.
I'm gonna show off
Dude.
some of the wrestling figures now, though, for a second.
Hell yeah.
So
That is not a wrestler.
You don't know
This
what
is-
she does in her spare time.
That's not the major guns I remember.
no, this is definitely a wrestler. It's a very tight-fitted vest, but it worked.
Is that Roxanne Perez?
wait.
No, it's that one Asian chick. I forgot her name, to be honest with you. But the head scan is amazing. That's why I bought it. A few of them actually. But yeah, it's on that one chick's body too. That I was showing Brandon the other day too, and then I did like an Oscar variant. She's like my villain.
That's
that like
cool.
Asian
dig it.
Harley Quinn.
Yeah, I'm essentially gonna do like a Sun's Rising, like bad girl team.
Okay.
Since they're all Asians at this point.
There
I
you
might
go.
like Asians as well. That might be a thing. So
Oh, okay.
Mm.
Now that,
Maybe
now that
it doesn't.
out there,
You'll need a
I
sheet
don't
of
know.
figure
my
for that.
wife knows it's okay. She approved.
She just chimes in. She's like, me too.
No, definitely not. She gets mad about it, but she calls it out when we're outside somewhere. She's like, "Hey, look, that's your type."
I thought you were gonna say she's like, what about that one? pointing.
She's
them
your
out.
spotter.
Honey,
She
that's
does-
not
she
what I
does
meant
that.
saying I wanted to eat Chinese tonight.
Well,
Drew, man, come on, get the computer fixed.
Come on, Droog.
oh, I mean, for everybody who doesn't have a computer, I'm on my cell phone, and you don't need to download the app either.
Yeah.
Do you guys want to see a cool custom?
Always, always, yes.
All right, this
Always,
one
yeah.
I made two versions of it, and this is the better of the two.
Ooh, Red Hood. Sweet.
Custom
Nice.
my custom Mezco style Red Hood.
That looks dope.
That's pretty
dude.
That's
a
pretty
really,
badass.
that's really good.
I did.
The
This
pants
is
The cloth
my
goods.
primary
are really
one, and then I
good.
did make a secondary one. Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall.
What's up, Matt? With 2 T's. How you doing?
And
There
that's
you go.
like kind of a more low key version of it. I still have to put the symbol on his chest.
Right.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Using two. This one was on the Skull's body,
Mm-hmm.
What's up, K-Mac?
and then the other one was on the Punisher body.
The Skull's body. That's a good body to use. I love that body.
It's just except it doesn't have 2 pistol hands. That's the only thing. He actually has a holding hand and 1 pistol hand.
Okay.
No boy.
They have left and right trigger hands, though.
They are, but they're not. It's weird.
Okay. So you make a lot of these Mesco-fied customs, is that what I like to call them?
That's the only 2 I've made. I've been debating what the next one I'm gonna make is. So, oh, come on, glass. The door was shifting. I've been trying to get into the whole custom game. I've done building dioramas, which I need to get back to right now. I want to try to live cast some diorama carving later this year, and
Okay.
I've done a couple repaints. Like that's medieval spawn. I painted that guy up a little
Oh, nice.
to really bring
I
up the
like it.
sculpt.
Oh, cool.
That looks dope.
Did anyone get Did any of you guys get the Kickstarter medieval spawn?
I
Wish.
did. It's not here
Alright.
yet, but I got it.
I was about to
did
say
not.
I was gonna say mine arrived. My biggest problem on that was it should have had a wired cape.
It's all plastic.
It is.
For one doesn't have a wired cape.
Really?
That's interesting.
You know, I was thinking the whole time since they've been putting the wired capes on the newer figures, you would think that
What's up, Black Knight?
this one would have
Yeah.
it. But the cape is completely removable, so if someone does make a third-party one, you don't have to worry about prying things off or breaking the glue on it. So
Now
that's
I gotta
one
see
thing
where
I
the
do
hell
like.
mine's at.
Yeah, it's
This
crazy.
is a
man.
question for Mikey over here.
Oh,
There's lots of good brands.
Lots of
I
good
use a lot of Citadels.
I was gonna say,
Citadel.
hit a Games Workshop hobby shop.
Yeah, any
Citadel's
hobby shop should
expensive,
have.
man. Go with the Army Painter.
Army Painter's good.
Just as good. I mean,
What are you
it's,
showing? Okay.
it's comparable to Citadel. I mean, for real.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Well, hopefully that helps, Lunchbox.
But yeah, I mean, Citadels, I mean, the only Citadels I actually get are like the washes and stuff.
Oh, damn, that tore.
I don't know the name brands of all the paint I buy, but Citadel, I recognize like the casing, so Citadel is definitely what I have. Then I have another one. Like,
Citadels, they've been around for a cool
Valet.
minute. But
They're
then
owned by
there's
Games Workshop.
Vallejo and everything
yeah,
else.
so I have Vallejo too.
Yeah, they
But I don't paint, so I don't know why I have all this shit. But
send it.
I have it. Oh, dude, I have a tackle box filled with paint pens, Citadels, Vallejos, brushes, and I don't think I've painted in the last like 5 years.
No,
Yeah.
they're still good.
I mean, once they start delivering, the Duncan Rhodes Painting Academy Two Thin Coats line is unparalleled, I think. But they're
Oh, I mean, you can't beat Duncan for anything, man. Fucking that guy's a genius.
this is
Yeah,
the best white I've ever used, and their black is like true black too. But right now they have limited colors, but they just did another crowdfunding campaign that's their color wheel is expanding.
Duncan?
That's cool.
they didn't get started till what, a year ago?
Yeah, they haven't been doing it very long.
But he
I'd be
was the
curious
master
how much-
painter for Games Workshop for years. He was the man.
The capacity is 15, so you should be able to get in, Junkion.
Get on in here.
Do it again.
Get on in here.
So, you said it's made by Duncan Paint? Who makes those
Duncan
paints?
Rhodes.
Yeah, Duncan Rhodes Painting Academy.
Oh, there it is.
I'm
Oh, they're
finding
in,
it
they're in
right
England.
now. What's up, Punk? How you doing, man?
Really not doing
Hey,
it.
you're welcome to jump on in too to just chit chat.
You know, I'd be curious how much that paint costs. The true black, where it like nullifies any light whatsoever.
that's you can get a couple ones. There's, I mean, the Blackest Black, which is done by,
Yeah.
and they're like on 3.0 for that. And then there was another company called like Shibaya Black or something like that.
So Nico Trund is saying, is it Sandy Duncan Hines?
It's not. It's something
It's
that's
not.
different. That's different.
Nope. Jerk is in the house. What's up, man?
What's up, jerk?
How you doing?
Freaking jerk.
Again, you guys, all the link is pinned in the chat, so you guys are welcome to just jump in.
Yeah. Jump on in.
Hey, what did
I
your
don't-
what's your email look like? That was for your Kickstarter for Spawn. Do you remember like if you got an email notification?
Oh yeah, I got the full email. Hey, your stuff is shipping, and then I got tracking, and then it showed up.
Oh, I don't
Something
see
there.
anything.
Oh, that looks dope.
Little kid bash,
Oh, look at you.
Nothing too crazy.
Where's my
I love that
Spawn?
Grenadier figure.
It's really good.
I bought 2 of them. They're incoming eventually.
It's really good.
Like this year, Hasbro was either really good or just sucked. There was nothing in between.
Yeah.
There was a lot of hits. I mean, they did some crushing.
If you could find them.
That's a whole nother thing. Yeah, finding
Had to
them
be
was
quick on most of those lines.
Ooh.
God.
yeah, through that.
Dave, are you in there twice?
Huh? Me?
One sec. No, the other day, our chip guy. I saw 2 screens down there. I was like, wait, why am I seeing double already? I've only had my first drink.
It's 2-star thing, not 2 stars.
I accidentally
Marcus
like I was
Select
playing with the
Hobgoblin.
settings.
That Hobgoblin looks gorgeous.
But I guess they're gonna still. Diamond Select is the one that's going out of. They just filed for bankruptcy, right?
Well, they filed chapter
Diamond
11.
Selected?
They did.
Really?
Yeah. Did you not?
Filing chapter 11
Come
and
on,
actually
Mr.
going
Acorn.
bankrupt are different.
Yeah, that's true. I guess. That's interesting.
Not a good sign, though.
Definitely not.
It's a shame because like that one actually
Oh,
has an
shit.
ab crunch, which was what my biggest problem with the Select Green Goblin figure. It didn't have a torso pivot, but that Hobgoblin has it. I'm like, okay, that's starting to catch my eye.
So you collect Diamond Select as well? I mean, I'm looking at your background. I see Star Wars. I see Mortal Kombat back there.
I collect
Everything.
everything.
Jesus.
Oh my!
Nice.
Wow.
Yeah, I almost want to say yeah. I don't collect wrestling figures. I'm getting rid of my Star Wars. I got to sell my McFarlane, but at some point, it's probably crossed these shelves.
Okay.
I was joking around. I am that geek. So whether it be for trivia, comic information, movie history, could I tell you when the War of 1812 is? No. But can I tell you who freaking the first captain of the Enterprise is? Absolutely. And that's why I sell patio furniture and not a psychologist.
Who was the first captain?
Television-wise, it was supposed to have been Pike, but a lot of people, it's Archer, of course.
Yeah, I didn't know that, so. But my excuse is I wasn't born in the country, so.
No, your excuse was you were actually talking to women. I wasn't. So
Yeah, possibly. Depends on age.
Yeah, I probably could have divorced my wife one time. We were talking about Star Wars, and she was like, she threw up one of these. May the force be with you. I was like, get out of my face.
Oh, you're fired.
Jesus.
So fired.
Never been so ashamed.
my wife will do that when she knows she's being basically bratting at me. So, but I also say my wife did get bored during Rogue One, and that one I almost it was a joke, man. That was the joke.
Zombie, welcome to the show, man. He's got some awesome customs as well. Mostly like Mythic Legions related, but again, great customs.
And I just got into the whole mythic bug. I mean, I hit that Store Horseman thing hard.
Do you need some Poxus Wave stuff?
Well, I just got some stuff from the store, like the big sale.
recently. But do you need some of the Poxus Wave that came out?
I don't know really. I probably, like I said, I just kind of got. I got thanks to hella dope toys with Ted Darkclaw and his amazing shipping ability. I got a bunch of those Figure Obscura stuff, and then someone sent me a Romulus, and then I have the picture of it on my Instagram where I took some of the Fisher Rice and the Romulus, and I started putting those pieces together, and I'm like, oh crap, this looks way too awesome, of like a space Legionnaire. And I'm like, I get it. Now I freaking get it.
So when I was in the Mythic Legions, I collected mostly skellies, like skeletons. So that was like my big army. Like I had a big shelf of skeletons everywhere. And then I sold most of them to Big Dub because he made me a big lot offer, and I was like, just take it.
Okay. I mean,
it's funny because I saw
Jeff.
Jeremy posted that picture today of the builder, the knight, of all the different knights, and all I saw was same part, 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 same part. Like
I do that looking at my Marvel Legends shelf.
I mean, there's ways to disguise it
a
for
wooden
sure.
lady.
Well, that's cool.
But when I was handling that Fisher Rice figure and I was doing the whole popping, I had a weird brainstorm that kind of hit me that I'm kind of happy didn't happen. But can you imagine if this did happen? Using the Four Horsemen Legion style bodybuilding stuff being applied to the 40K license.
Oh,
Can you just see the piles of money just landing in their lap?
See, the thing is, like, before a Legion's like female figure, I would prefer Cesare female figures.
Guys, I don't know if you can hear me. I can barely hear you, but I just wanted to show this off real quick. I'll rejoin you in just a minute. But this is my guitar, and that's Jim Lee art.
1 second, Nico. I'm gonna blow you up.
Jim
Not
Lee
in-
art on your guitar.
Not in in
Wait, did he draw that on your guitar?
I don't think you used crayon.
Now, I
Explain
bet
more.
I asked him
That's
how
awesome.
much for just a small
Jim Lee
sketch,
and
and he
Joe
laughed
Tato.
at me. Like,
Yeah,
in my
that's
face,
crazy.
laughed at me.
That's
That's
sick.
pretty awesome.
That's
Damn.
amazing, though.
that's really cool.
That's cool.
And he made that one.
Okay,
he drew
I'll
that
be
one
right
chick
back.
from Mad Men.
Damn, that's pretty sick.
That is awesome.
Nice.
How you doing, Jeff?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm doing well, man. Welcome to Figure Fight Club.
Thank you. Happy to be here.
Going on.
Yeah. Oh, there he is. I was like, where did Drew go now?
At the top.
That's fine. You can stay up there. It's fine. I'm tired. Time for a refill.
We almost have enough people to play Hollywood Squares.
I know. I was gonna tell you, like, if more people show up, dude, I hit my capacity where I have to scroll down on the screens.
All right, so we're at 3, 6, 8. All right.
I
I'll
have
look
one
to see if
more. There's one more square I think I have available. Then because I guess Bobby Vallo in the first episode was waiting for a very long time, and he was a little heated about that.
If
Yeah,
Bobby
that was
Vallo shows up, boot my ass, okay? I'll just
Bobby
say
Vallo
it.
gets heated?
Yeah, gladly kick anybody without warning.
He does have the link.
Wait a minute. That guy gets mad? When it's what? Impossible.
That's crazy talk.
Oh,
Look at you, Avi, you broke it.
I broke
You
it.
blew up.
I broke it.
Good
Damn
job.
it. There you
Drew,
go.
what kind of Phantom Zone camera are you working with?
Jeez.
That'd be funny
I
if he's
think-
just like standing still. He's just like, let's see how long it
That's
takes.
not my
I
camera.
did that once.
Yeah, we'll jump over to Shane for a second then. Let's see. Oh, he's got the
only wrestling
RVD.
figure I own.
Up and down.
Is that the ultimate?
Yeah, that is
The
the ultimate
whole
version.
damn figure.
That's a
Yeah,
good
right.
head scan.
Yeah, that's the ultimate. That's the one I was telling you to get. You should get that one. That's a good one. What's up, Gonzo?
Such a great figure.
Again,
I
guys,
need a
whoever's watching,
referee.
smash that like button, guys, please. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to the channel.
And don't forget to hit that notification bell.
Are there any good
Thank
referee figs out?
I showed you the custom shirts you could have bought.
But I mean, like, is there like anyone like popular that's like got a head scan?
There's a Build-A-Figure version.
A Teddy Long. I'm gonna get him.
Well,
Teddy
there's
Long.
the new guy. I don't know his name, but the new guy you could build him too.
Who?
I don't know his name.
Must not be that popular.
He's with the new set that's hitting.
We need a
Target or
Earl Hebner. That would be ideal.
What was that
Jax.
Nick guy that used to referee for the NWO and WCW?
Nick Patrick.
Nick
Yeah,
Patrick, yeah.
we need that
He'd be
figure.
good too. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say Neil Patrick Harris.
Mike Chioda. That's another good one.
Yeah, Mike
I know
Chioda.
we
Yeah.
talked about their Mezco Red Hood earlier, but I have a Mayfix Red Hood.
Ooh.
Ooh.
One second.
That's cool.
Fancy.
Oh, there you go.
So I hate the black jacket, but on the other hand, it's all I got. Like his arms are too beefy. I used to have a cloth jacket for him, but it just didn't look right. So changed it up just a little bit. He's got cloth good holsters, and basically everybody buys that helmet pack from whatever. So
Kozer toys.
yeah, and I didn't really want to put the symbol on him because I didn't really like him joining the Bat family. So there he is.
That looks good though.
I liked him better before he joined the Bat family anyway.
It looks like V1 Terminator.
It does, doesn't it? From like the neck down.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
I don't know.
Crazy.
I gotta
Total
rewatch,
Cosmo.
Completely.
I gotta rewatch Under the Red Hood. That was just,
Even the studded boots, like that is
He's
definitely
always like a guy.
Terminator.
What the
Which
hell?
is bullshit because that should be Deathstroke. Deathstroke is the Terminator. Missed opportunity.
Yeah.
Is that the one that's got the button on the back where it says "I'll be back"?
Nope.
That's the 12-inch one.
If he's asking, is there going to be a Dobby cameo?
No.
No. Sorry, Kyle.
What's up, everybody? How y'all doing?
He's asleep.
Trey's in the house. What's up, buddy?
Right.
Trey? Oh, hey, man.
Now we can play Hollywood Squares.
Yeah. Or just the intro to the Brady Bunch, whatever you guys want to do.
That's what I was about to say. I couldn't remember it was the right number of people.
Am I doing the look right?
Yeah, what is it ever? You
Yeah.
look left and then you look right. Got it.
Yeah, it'll be a fun screen grab for later for the Instagram.
Nice.
Trey, did you get anything new? I know your show's tomorrow.
Yeah, so I'm not gonna there's a bag right there that has
Uh-huh.
some new stuff in it. So tune in tomorrow, Action Figure Alliance, 8 p.m. Eastern. We're gonna have Ben from Skeletron on. So we'll be talking to Ben about Skeletron and hang out
Ninja
with
is
Ben.
in the house right now, guys.
What up, Ninja?
Ninja, dude. I know I sent you the link, so and it's also pinned in the chat. You're welcome to join in quickly if you want. Just
Can
to-
I have made myself a grifter
Can I pull
Ooh,
this up?
very nice grip.
Oh, that's cool. Nice.
What's up,
Yeah, out of a
everybody?
star.
What's up?
That's good.
out of a Valorverse figure. That is the sword. Yeah.
What
One
head did
second,
you
One
use?
second. I'm gonna blow you up.
McFarlane.
Oh, that looks good.
McFarlane? Yeah.
I got to change his hand because it needs a trigger hand. But I was gonna sell the grifter, and I was like, nope, I'm gonna pop that head and make me a real grifter.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, 'cause the McFarlane came with like a shovel or something, right? Like something.
Yeah. I actually ordered these 50 cal Desert Eagles from I think maybe Gridiron or somewhere. It was
Gridiron's got a couple good 50 cals.
Yeah.
I like what Lunchbox said. That's how you all
God,
became the
you know
toy
what? Now you
bench.
got me thinking. I could make a Mezco grifter.
Oh, that'd be cool.
I'd love to make it with a Mezco buck. That would be awesome. I mean, all it is
Just needs
it's got sticky tack holding the head on.
Well, the
but,
head's
I mean,
that head's too big. I'm already thinking how I could. If
Nah,
they
it's
ever
not-
made
That's the
the
slaughter
mask
right?
kind of makes it like work.
yeah, the
Yeah,
McFarlane head is actually not that big. I did the same with a spare Snake Eyes body and some like Deadpool hands.
Yeah, I've done a lot of customs to Mezcas with McFarlane's.
If
You got some cool
Jazzwares
ones.
makes an AEW Desperado or Bandito, sorry, AEW Bandito figure, that would be a perfect scale to paint.
Okay.
Oh, Drew, you got like the evolution of Grifter down there.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. The playmates too.
Oh, there
Yeah,
you
hopefully
go.
I won't freeze up again.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's good, John.
Oh, the grifters.
Give me a hug.
That first
Give me a
grip
hug.
is still a great figure. I don't care.
Yeah.
Is,
It is.
is that what the G stands for?
Give me the hat back. Give me the hat back.
What's that?
I wish those blasters would have come in with the McFarlane version.
Love you, kiddo.
Yeah.
Yeah, for real.
That'll be with the platinum.
Hey, it's Peacemaker.
Dude, Drew, I thought you didn't watch modern wrestling.
What's that?
I thought you didn't. I thought you only watched like old school wrestling, not this new stuff.
I watched some of the new stuff. I'm just not as familiar with it. I watched
Gotcha.
Raw last week, but I haven't watched the new one yesterday.
Is that what you
gotcha.
keep up there on that top shelf?
All my
I've watched
wrestling
Raw in
stuff's
like
at my
15 years.
work.
He's lying. It's in his bedroom.
That is the bedroom.
That's Balaverse and G.I. Joe
Oh, that's awesome.
Action Force.
Dude, that looks
Nice.
I'm jealous of you guys, like with this giant ass room everywhere. Like, so
I
much
always
space.
love seeing Drew's setup. It's so cool.
Is that a table behind
Hey.
you with like a giant, like just like you have like a bunch of diodes back there? Do you have like a little city?
That's the Ewok place.
He's got Sherwood Forest back
Yeah,
there.
Sherwood, isn't it?
Same mold. Yeah, is
Yeah.
that
I don't know,
is
it's
that
like
Sherwood or the
Ewok.
It's
Ewok
like
place?
Kanan, dude, jump on in, brother.
K9.
Dude, that is
It's
awesome.
it's Sherwood Forest, and it's a Robin Hood Castle, but the BBC Robin Hood Castle. Michael French gave me that.
Oh, awesome.
Rad.
All right. Now I saw some shit about that. That's cool as hell.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. They match pretty good. I don't know if I can. Let me get out of the way.
There you go.
Abby, you can't be jealous. You have the square footage. You're just not utilizing it properly.
I mean, dude, so like my master bedroom is probably like the size of that whole room.
exactly.
And but my wife won't let
You,
me.
you have like nothing in there.
I have like 2-3 boxes of toys.
Last time I was there, he had a stack of Wolverine Mezcos like 6
Yeah.
feet high.
Oh, very cool, man.
Beautiful setup.
Good
Yeah,
lord.
that's awesome. Envious
Almost
room.
like a toy shop. with a toy store.
Excelsior.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
literally, you can make a
I
toy
like-
shop out of that.
I like the
space.
floating shelves
not
in the
making-
center. That really gives it dimension.
I need
Holy
aisles.
shit.
That's
Hey,
Nice.
googly moogly.
James
God
K is about to
damn.
get sticky.
I'm already
That's
there.
cool.
Jesus.
All right, so I'm
Hopefully
gonna have
around
to
this
leave
way.
so I can go cry someplace else.
Hey,
Why do you think my camera's off? My God, man.
I know where you got that slaughter. I know where you got those slaughter prints from.
I need those G.I. Joe helmets and the sword.
Yeah,
man.
you were with me when I got it.
Yeah.
Dude, so is
That's
that
awesome.
Snake Eyes helmet worth it? Because I see one on Marketplace, but I just don't want to drive 50 miles to go get it.
I mean, it's worth sitting over there on the.
Well, that's all
Yeah.
it's going to do at my house is sit on the shelf, brother.
Then it's perfect.
Awesome.
The one Drew has was actually in Larry Hama's collection, though.
Well, you know.
Yeah.
You got to at least hit 2 or 3 drive-throughs with it on.
Or maybe go after it with like some UV lights and maybe get Larry's DNA and clone your own Larry.
that was creepy.
Just saying. Yeah, a little.
Dude, I think we all have some room envy right now.
Oh, this is just one room. I have 4.
Damn.
Jesus.
Oh, holy shit! So it
I
says,
can't come out of this room with toys. It's not possible. The
So
wife
even-
won't let it happen.
Even though
Yeah,
we can
that's how it is here. Toys stay below the basement line. If they go up 3 steps, somehow my wife knows and shouts at me. Like keep them down. Keep them
Do
down.
one of you want to volunteer to sit out in the green room for a little while?
Yeah, kick me out.
Oh,
Abby.
yeah. You can
What do you
kick me
mean?
out.
You
I'm
can
good,
still,
man.
you can fit 15.
Yeah. Well, no. Apparently you can't. Oh, someone left.
Oh, jeez.
Ted, what's up, man?
What up, Ted?
From Hella Dope Toys.
Edward,
What's up,
What's going on?
guys?
How you doing?
what's happening?
Too bad, man. A lot of beautiful people in here.
Oh, what's up, Ted?
Did
Shane,
Drew?
thank
Oh,
you.
there's Drew. I wanted to ask.
Shane. Yeah. Go
I
ahead.
wanted to ask Drew because I
Thank
sent it
you.
in the chat. Yeah, I was gonna see if my ghetto ass box made it your way. So I want to share a story about Drew G's Batmobile. There,
Okay.
we had two Batmobiles left, and I've been selling a bunch of stuff. And that Batmobile's in this really fucking long ass box. Sorry for cursing.
No worries.
And I had like one box for it left, and some big order came in, and I'm like, all right, I'm just gonna use this. These Batmobiles aren't moving. And 5 minutes later, Drew G orders this Batmobile. I go, motherfucker. So I had to build a box, and it's the most ghetto ass box I have ever created. I felt terrible about it, but I was like, it's gotta go out tomorrow. I'm not gonna
worked.
get a box this size tomorrow. And yeah, it wasn't pretty, but I'm glad it landed. I'm glad it's safe, and it looks beautiful.
Yeah,
I'm actually
I
jealous
enjoyed
that
it.
I didn't keep one.
No, I didn't know you had one, and I went on McFarland's, and he had this like deal where you could get like this and another car or something, or like two cars for like $100, and then I added this, and then you had like a coupon that you could get a certain percentage off, and I was like, all right.
Mhm.
Then I got to the shipping, and I went, screw this.
Ah.
I canceled everything. So I was just browsing through what you had available, and I saw that, and I went, sold. And you had just put out on members chat the I forgot what it was, but something where I could put it in there. And I was like, I'll do it.
Yeah, the free shipping code. So for our YouTube channel, Hello Dope Toys, for all the channel members, I drop a code, and they're random codes, random times for random things, and that time was a free shipping code. And boy, did you take advantage of that one! So smart man right there. So I'm glad it's there.
Bad, did it?
Oh no!
You can take advantage of
It was. Look. When you're moving a Batmobile, I don't care. I'll fucking take the $8 or $9 hit moving a fucking
100%.
Batmobile.
Yeah.
Hey, Nico, you mind if I
Ted has all
remove
our
you from the
addresses.
screen?
Yeah, go for it. Go for it.
All right, thank you, man. What's up, New York City?
How y'all doing tonight?
Good. How are you, dude? Did you see the dumbbell or the I don't know what the hell it's called.
Kettlebell.
Kettlebell. That's it. Yeah.
I don't know
That's
what you're
what
talking about, dog. I've just been a first time, long time.
Yeah. New York City doesn't gym.
It's not Zakanin, by the way. It's
Yeah.
New York.
Who?
New York City.
New
No,
York
never heard
City.
that. Never heard that fool.
I don't think it's the Cannon because he's probably on 4 other streams right now streaming too. So
Drew G, what's up, dog?
what's up?
See, there's no figs behind him. He doesn't. This guy doesn't collect.
No, man. I wanted to, but
You got to go in the sun for things like that.
I ain't feeling that, dog. The sun, that causes cancer, yo.
Oh yeah.
It's science. Look that shit up. Google it.
I like those glasses, though, man.
Oh,
Yeah, I was gonna say, Abby, he's giving you a run for your money
I
with
know.
your glasses game.
yeah, man. No cap, for real, for real.
I got tired of wearing my glasses. It's a pain in the ass to wear them and look at the screen at the same time.
Well, obviously,
Especially
I'm a fan of Ted. I love wrestling. Wrestling's pretty cool.
Oh yeah, that's right. Zach, or not Zach, came out of the closet recently.
I still don't know who that is, but yeah, shout out to Ted. That was a great show.
Good for that guy.
This is Ted's packaging right here. It's like this beautiful.
Show off
package.
Ted's package. We all want to see
Oh,
it.
shit.
Ted's
It's-
packaging. David's showing off Ted's
Look,
package.
it's really cold out right now, guys. Don't laugh.
We're gonna blow it up now.
What is that? Aaron
Blow
might have
on it.
shipped that.
Oh,
What
he's,
is it?
He's got one of those nesting doll packages.
Oh, that yeah. No, I definitely shipped that. That's all me.
Yeah. My
But
dad.
Aaron-
Yeah, my wife. That's what my daughter was handing me. This apparently just got dropped off at like 8:45. Straight from
Takes
Ted's
so
house.
long.
Be checking
Shipped
that
that
shit
like
for
a
DNA.
month ago.
Talib, dude, the link is in the chat, man. You're welcome to jump in too.
So,
Okay.
so not Zakanin. Tell me about the life of a retired televiper.
Ted's package.
Oh, man. You're gonna blow it out like that. All right. That's how it is.
Oh,
Oh
Drew's-
yeah, no,
Drew's-
that's my ghetto box. You kept it. That's so
Drew's
sweet.
flexing.
Ah man, that thing looks like ass.
Ted's
Did
package.
you tape 2 boxes?
I've seen
together?
worse.
Ted's
I
package.
have-
Man.
Yeah, I cut
Hey,
the
Not that
ends
bad.
off
And
of
kept
each
together with
one,
tape.
taped them together. Yeah,
That's
that was
that's
a lot
still-
of tape.
you get points because at least you didn't just slap the label right on the McFarlane outer box
Yeah.
like
Oh,
like what some companies would do. Which
it's
is crazy.
been a thought. It's been a thought.
Mhm.
Yeah, what's
I
up,
mean, it's-
dog?
New Zach, did you get any new figures in?
Oh, I already got a custom, you know. I mean, because like Trey don't fuck around. Can I cuss on this stream? Because I already
Yeah.
did.
You
Alright.
can.
Too late.
My
Fuck
fault.
yeah.
I've already got one of these Zibbity Dibbity dogs.
Skibidi diddy, you told it.
One second,
Yeah.
one second. There you go.
No, I got to blur them out because I got to protect the guilty because this ain't ready. This ain't ready for prime time yet. But
Yeah,
yeah,
that's
that's already
sick,
custom.
actually.
I'm already customizing shit.
Nice.
You guys inspire me for real. For
Dude,
real.
my son wants that so badly. I showed it to him.
You can't
my
have this
older
one. This one's mine.
He wanted it so badly, and I was like, he keeps saying "skibbity," and I didn't really understand what that meant until until I saw it at the toy aisle, and I was like,
Well,
"What
I'll
the
be
hell
honest
is
with you.
this?"
I don't understand what that shit means either. People saying Ohio and
Need a-
I don't know what
We'll
that
have
means.
to
Is that
teach
from-
a
is that
crash
Disney?
course in
I don't
Brain
know what
Rot
that is.
101.
Yeah, I have no idea, but he keeps talking about it, and I was like, "No, you can't watch toilets and TV screens. That's
You
weird."
definitely can't buy this shit because I already kit bashed the motherfucker.
No, that's mine.
I use that brainwatch, that brain rot talk, just to totally like make my daughter cringe. It's hilarious.
Yeah, it's perfect.
The word cringe makes me cringe.
Yeah.
No cap. For real, for real.
No cap. No busted.
Listen, kid,
Captain Crunch.
my job. Parental right is to embarrass your child as much as possible.
Yes.
That's called good
I love
parenting.
your Tron music.
Oh yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Come with the jokes. You're funny.
I'm hilarious.
Oh man. How about
So who?
Ted? Go ahead. Someone's gonna ask a question.
Oh yeah. I was gonna say who was the one asking earlier about Deathstroke? We were talking about Red Hood, and someone said Deathstroke.
That was me.
Oh yeah, I saw something out of the corner of my eye. I'm gonna show this off, and then I'll hop off and give someone else a chance because I gotta walk around. But this was another Facebook Marketplace pickup. $20. I don't think they understood like.
Right.
Nice.
Wow. That's cool.
I don't think they understood what they had, and I was just like, "Are you
Holy
sure?"
Damn, 20, you got that for $20?
Yeah, I mean, my wife doesn't know, but I had to drive like over an hour to go get it. But you know, it's even
Worth
with
it.
gas.
I'll give you 40.
Did you wear it on the way home?
Trying to buy it.
I literally have an entire shelf dedicated to Deathstroke, so I would love.
I'll give you
that is
50 and I'll refill your gas tank.
Gorgeous.
I'll give you 60.
I love it, dude. And it was
I'll give you
That's like
five.
a mint.
Wow.
Oh,
That
dude,
looks
Wow.
looks
yeah.
so awesome.
oh,
Do
it
you have
was
the,
mint.
icon figure?
Okay.
Tell me you wore it on the way home.
Dude, it's only got one eye hole in it, so I couldn't wear it for very
I
long.
don't give a shit. I would try.
Phil,
Dog, I can't see out of both my eyes right now.
It was great. I thought it was a scam because she had photos of that, and then it had one like photo at the end that had like a Deathstroke Halloween mask grade.
Okay.
And I was like, "Are you sure this is like?" 'Cause she was Spanish, so I was just like, had to make sure she understood what I was saying and translating as best as I could. And she sent me photos again, and I was just like, "All right, I'm on my way."
Now,
Come pick
when
it
you
up.
got there, was she like, "Hurry, my husband's gonna be home soon"?
Andale, andale, arriba.
That was
Selling
that
all
was
his
none
shit.
of I asked her, I was like, "You got any more stuff?" She was like, "No." I was like, "All right, well, it's none of my business then. Here's the money."
you got the rest of the suit or what?
Any more
What is it,
than
nightmare?
that?
My wife sold my collection for what I told her I spent on it.
Oh,
Nightmare.
scary thought. Scary thought. But it was fun, man. I'm gonna keep watching. I'm gonna hop off and give someone else an opportunity.
I mean, no one's waiting yet, but people might show up. So thank you, David.
Yeah,
Dude,
man.
If you do want to get rid of that, let me know.
Hey, next swap.
I'll keep you in mind.
Bring it.
First
Bring
one.
that to the next swap, just so we can see it in person.
Oh yeah,
I'll trade you Zakanan for it.
He ain't worth that.
I have no idea what
What
that
do
is.
you know,
but-
New Tech City?
Nobody does, David. Nobody does.
All right, y'all have fun, man. Take it easy.
Thanks, Dave.
Hey, Avi, do you have the? Do you need the DC Icons Deathstroke?
I don't know. Probably.
Just say yes.
Which version
Yeah.
do you have? Do you have the Arrow one or the comic one?
Both.
Yeah, those are bangers. So
No, I've got the
I'll
Arrow
take
one,
it.
that like the 1/7 scale, whatever, like the 1/10 scale version, and I also have the DC Icons comic version, which is like a little smaller than 6-inch.
Yeah.
I'll take them both.
I mean, I want to show something off, man.
What's up?
I want to show something off.
Yeah.
Make Trey big.
It big.
Big trick.
Maybe big, already big. The G.I. Joe compendiums came in this week. This thing's
Does that shit transform, Trey?
actually the box like it does open. There's all four of them.
Oh my god, that's awesome.
Yeah, it's
That
really
works.
cool.
This might be a shitty question, but I don't even know what the hell that is.
It's the total collection of all Marvel G.I. Joe, 1 through 155, all the special missions, all the I think the Transformer stuff's in here too. I mean, I already got it in single issues, but then it comes with like some specialty comics, like kind of reprints.
Oh, that's cool.
And then
Oh, nice.
I really thought this one was cool. This was the Storm.
Can I just bring us all down for a second so I can introduce our next guest, who's gonna jump in quickly?
Ooh.
Ready?
Oh, they're so. You guys are so excited.
Welcome,
How's
Shartimus.
everybody
Yo,
doing?
yo. What's up, man?
All right. How are you guys?
Thanks, Charlie, for jumping in, man.
Yeah, I figured I'd stop by for a little bit. How you guys doing?
Cool,
Hey,
cool.
Ted. How's you doing, man?
What's up, Shartimus? Good to see you, bud.
Good to see you too, man. Thanks for buying my shirt, dude. I really appreciate it. Right on. How you guys doing?
Good, man. We were going through Trey stuff, so I'm gonna go back to Trey for a second.
No, you're good.
So I
you're
could find the. There it is, the blow up. There it is.
I was just gonna say this thing came with some comics, some some trading cards, a couple pins. But if you can see the massive box back here, there's 4 of those books.
Yeah.
Nah.
I like massive boxes. I'm not gonna lie.
It's pretty.
Do you? That other
That's what's up,
packaging
man.
you just can't deny.
You got anything else to show off?
Nah, that's it, man. For right
That's
now.
it.
Yeah.
You gotta
No
get like a
bubblegum?
podium for a book that size. You gotta
Did
really
we
like.
lose
Yeah.
someone? Did we lose someone? Who jumped?
Did you get
off?
any? You got
Same
any dope
time bounce.
pickups?
Smoke.
Where's Jeffy?
Where Jeff goes?
Jeff left. Yeah. Shartimus, you got anything to show off?
I do.
Let's do it.
Hold on a second. No, it's right here. I'm just kidding.
Oh.
Right.
Oh, George White figures.
Oh my
1/18
God.
scale.
Yeah, I got a couple of Brave New World figures. I was tuning in
Nice.
earlier. I can only hang out for a couple minutes because
That's cool.
I got to pick up my daughter and and we're gonna go do a thing. She's got tap class and our neighbor's daughter's birthdays today. So
Hey, I appreciate you jumping on.
yeah. No, thanks for having me. But also thank you for pushing me to get Monster Force figures. I have 3 of them
Oh.
coming. So
Nice.
yeah.
Nice.
They're
Nice.
good
yeah.
figures, dude. I've been
I
opening.
love those, man.
But yeah, I figured I might open one of these with you guys while I had a few minutes. Which one would
definitely.
you? Which one?
Falcon.
Falcon.
Obviously,
Not-
the boat.
that's
Falcon,
Cat.
dog.
Falcon. Yep. Yeah.
Yeah,
I still get them
there you
confused. I still get them confused just a little bit.
Not all winged guys look alike. Thank you very much. You
Yeah,
can't
but
just
They
keep.
don't.
They keep
Well, they're
switching their
both
names around.
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
Yeah. Marvel can't keep them straight.
Yeah, it's
The old
Yeah.
Falcon. Further
There's a-
adventures of the new Falcon.
There's a vulture.
right. There's at least 2 Falcons, 2 Captain Americas now. Yeah, I don't think it's the Vulture figure. At first, it looked like a Vulture. Heck of that. But
Oh. You think it's a new body?
it looks new to me. The legs are
Okay.
Yeah.
skinnier.
I mean, they typically put new stuff out for their MCU figures. They got the budget for all that
Yeah, I was
stuff.
gonna say MCU's probably got the budget for it, right?
Well, a lot of the MCU stuff gets unique tooling. You can't reuse
Yeah.
a lot of that.
That's
Yeah.
true. Like that dreadful Eternals wave. Like those are all unique body molds, right?
I am totally gonna take that and make a G.I. Joe sci-fi out of it.
That's a
That looks
that's a
really
good
good.
looking
yeah,
stuff.
true.
Oh, that's cool looking.
You know, for a second, I just want to shout out the moderator, Role Keeper, is crushing it. Ted, I 100% agree with you, dude. Thank you, Role Keeper. You're doing
right
an
on.
amazing job.
Goalkeeper,
Yep,
Mr.
yep.
Redacted.
He's
Keeper's
killing
awesome.
it, dude.
Big Dan, Big Dan.
I'm sure every single person in the chat is my best friend. I'm sure every single person in the chat likes me very, very much, right?
Yes,
Well, we
and
go way
no.
back after all. You know?
That's my secret.
One
I
time.
don't
I
look
don't
at
see any
that.
that says the contrary. I think we're good.
All right, cool. Yeah, this is actually no butterfly joints.
Okay.
Bush
Ooh.
League.
Ab crunch goes.
I don't
pretty
mind
far.
that.
Cool.
Oh, nice.
Great, a winged character without butterfly joints. Yay.
Yeah. A little disappointing with that. I mean, they wiggle, but I'm not going to count that. I mean, does that count? Oh, I'm facing it the wrong way. You guys got there's the taint. How are the?
The strong taint.
Yeah,
How's the taint wobble? The tight taint wobble?
paint wobble. No articulation in the.
Check
I
the
don't-
visor fluid. Yep.
Oh, wow.
I don't think that actually counts. I
So
won't-
it doesn't, I didn't see it wobble, personally speaking. It looks like it's just basic articulation. Or just
Well, they
the
probably
legends.
assume with the wings that's gonna forgive the rest of the downfalls because you get to slap the giant wings on it and have a nice display piece.
What's
No,
up,
because
Toy
it
Collector
costs
Magazine?
more.
I got $5 and you can't look up.
No, but it costs more. Like the wings are like.
Yeah,
Is
yeah,
the,
yeah.
is
that's
the
what I
wing
mean.
pack, is it molded
Yeah.
into that body, or can you remove that pack?
Yeah, I was just trying to figure that out right now. It looks like it's an interchangeable pack system like the last one. So this piece.
Like an
would probably
open
come in-
and a close. That's cool.
That's cool.
But
I
this-
saw these figures in the store at Target, and I wasn't interested enough to buy any of them.
I wasn't
wanna see
either.
the
I saw
movie
them today,
first.
but then Trey said sci-fi, and I'm like, oh shit.
It's that's actually really smart. I don't know who said that with the watching the movie first before making the decision to buy it or not, but
Yeah.
I typically fall if it wasn't for me being so eager to get reviews out.
For
I
sure.
learned
Yeah,
that
I mean,
lesson.
a figure's a figure is cool regardless
Yeah.
of the movie.
I
Unless
mean,
it's Eternals.
I've also like cut down on Marvel Legends. Like, there's no tomorrow. I think the last one I bought was the Wolverine, the head pool that came with the Wolverine accessory. That was the last one I bought.
Yeah, that's not
It's
a
cool
very
with the
good.
Wolverine accessory. I like it.
I'm not. Yeah,
That's what it was. Though. That's what
Yeah,
the packaging said.
This is kind of neat. If I were to switch the hands, he would be gripping those little rods.
Do the wings articulate too?
Yeah, they bend in right
Oh,
there.
that's cool. Okay.
They have.
Oh,
So
And if he had butterfly joints, his arms could go with those wings.
I was gonna say if you could do like a pose where he's like kind of like crossing his arms a little bit and the wings come out or come in.
I think they do that.
building
Yeah,
up.
exactly. Yeah, that would be dope.
Oh, okay, let's see.
That's how he like blocks bullets and stuff. Like he puts them in front of him. Yeah.
Right.
that's how you block bad reviews.
Which
The
I was
wings.
like,
Yeah, like that. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah.
which I always thought was like very funny because I'm like, you could always just shoot him in the feet or in the legs.
Yeah.
I mean, you could kind of get that.
A little bit. I can see
It's
it.
pretty
a
cool.
little bit.
It's not bad.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
He's like
Gotta have
kneeling
him
or
dabbing too.
squatting or something like that. You know, that could work. But it's fairly decent. Again, but yeah, I'm the same way. I'm like, if I watch the movie and I really like the character, that's gonna kind of affect the way I feel about the figure overall. You know, if I think the character's a dud, it almost doesn't matter how cool. Well, I would use it for comic version. So he was in the
Yeah.
comic too. So
Yeah.
I would say if I did that with figures, I wouldn't have got any Masterverse because that cartoon on Netflix sucked. But those figures are cool.
Oh, you didn't like it? I'm one of the few that actually really liked it.
I'm sorry. You need to see a doctor right now.
I watched it twice, and I watched it the first time and was shocked by how pretty much everybody except for me was like, "Oh, this is the worst thing ever," and I was like, "What?" I enjoyed it.
Yeah,
I really liked it. And then I was like, you know what, dude? Maybe you had like, I don't know. You're just in.
It happens because, to be
So
fair, I liked the Halo series, and everybody shit on that, and I actually liked it.
What is Bobby? Bobby, who do you got on the show, dog?
Dude,
Driving controversy, Zach.
To be fair, though, I've never watched Halo, or have I watched the Masterverse or the Motu.
Good job.
Me neither. Obviously, we're in the same boat. We just
I have no opinion,
have
so
no
because
idea.
I've never watched it.
I like the
That
Halo.
Masters
It's cool.
cartoon though probably has, if not one of the best, at least the second best voice cast, second to the 2012 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. When it comes to just the depth of voice actors and actual actors
Talent.
in there. It's got Tony Todd, it's got Oppenheimer in it, it's got freaking just everybody is there. That's the best way to put it on there.
Nice.
Yeah, I like the voice acting, but yeah, I rewatched it just to see how crazy I was, and then I was like, oh yeah, I'm full on crazy because I rewatched the entire season. So I saw it all the way through 2 times, and I just like, what can I say? Be mad at me, I guess, if I like the thing, but I liked it.
No, I'm worried
Hey,
about
like
it.
I said,
I'm
welcome
looking
to
out for
YouTube.
Yeah,
I'm
welcome to
with you.
welcome to YouTube.
How dare we not share the same exact opinion on everything?
Well, actually, if you'd known about that, it would have been this, and you should have appreciated it for that aspect.
Hey, Shartimus, do you do any of the Mondo stuff?
I have a Mondo timed exclusive Skeletor, and then big thanks to my friend Adam who let me borrow his 12-inch animated Spider-Man to review. So
If you're gonna, if you're looking for one for sure, I just got this today.
Go ahead
I'll
and
show
just.
you
I was
the,
gonna say, go ahead and show it off again. Because I know we all want to see it. So.
There we go.
Wow, that is big.
You need some candles for that, Jake.
Up, man. I have this whole thing with the edge. I grade the asses by the kick, by the tailbone, and by the underpart, the cup. There's a kick to cup ratio.
show me where you want to see.
Oh my god!
Just flip this picture and put hearts on everybody's eyes, like like,
That kick is impressive. That kick is a 9.5 kick. I'm giving the cup at around like a 7 or an 8. 7 cup. It's like,
I don't know. I'm at
Sugar.
full midnight. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, Brandon, hold her right. What are you doing? She got dead hands. Where's she gonna put her hands?
So
Have
she
you
only
ever
has
been to a
single
club?
and
elbows.
and clipped.
Bend
Yeah,
over
she's really
to the
good.
front and touch your toes.
I'll
She's
come
very
back.
modest. She's goes to church. She knows.
I think Mikey
That-
said touch
that's-
touch your toes pose. You got to do that one next.
All right, hold on. It's like snap. Oh no.
Yeah, it just
that was-
disintegrates.
The head sculpt looks pretty good though too. I mean, just being honest.
No, yeah, for real. She's got like 5 of them. It's
That's
crazy how
straight
many she
80s
comes
hair.
in. Let me not do the Hitler hail.
Thank you.
That
The
down.
the Jewish guy appreciates that.
No, she's really cool though.
That's
Especially if you don't like the. It seems like what they're doing is, they did all the cell shaded ones, and now they're kind of coming out with the non cell shaded ones, which is pretty neat. But
I think for the X-Men, for some reason, I'm liking the non-cell shaded a little bit more. I thought the Spider-Man actually looks pretty good with the cell shading on it. I think
no, yeah,
for,
he does for sure. Yeah.
for animated series Spider-Man, I think it looks pretty good.
A lot better than the attempt I think Hasbro tried with theirs for sure.
Oh god, they're the worst at that. At the
Yeah.
cell shading thing, they're the absolute worst. And I mean, even McFarlane Toys. Did you see the McFarlane Christopher Reeve Superman with the cell shading thing? Did you see that one? The Page Punchers Christopher Reeve Superman.
not Reeves. I've only seen the ones that they did with the Build-A-Figure. That's supposed to be like the sprites.
Oh.
Yes. I have
Those
that.
are little. Those
That
are
one I have
interesting.
right around.
You guys can carry on your conversation. Is John Tool trying to be a tool right now and trying to insult? I'm just curious.
I'm good looking. I don't understand all of this. No,
No,
I
man.
don't know. I don't know the reference.
Yeah, I don't get
Abu
it.
Dhabi guy, I gotta go. I gotta bounce. Thank you for having me on.
I gotta go
Make
too.
sure.
Just call me-
Newsack
just call me
City ain't
Abu
gonna
Dhabi
take
guy.
me
The
down.
kin, pleasure crossing paths with you finally.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks. First time
All
for
right.
everybody on this stream.
Thank you,
I appreciate you
Newsack
guys.
City.
Oh, yeah,
And
okay.
Later,
who else said had
Have
to
a good
go?
one.
For real.
Thank
Wait.
you, Zach. Who else had to go?
I'll show off one more thing and then I gotta bounce.
I have to get going myself right now, though. I'm sorry I can't hang out, Trey. Yeah, I'd love to see it. I have
Hey,
to go
thank you very much.
That's
Shark.
all good. Later, Shark.
Yeah.
Pleasure.
Take care, man.
Hey,
Good
man.
seeing you
Later.
guys. All right,
Yep,
guys.
bye.
Thanks for having me.
Hey, thanks for coming.
Have a good one.
Later.
All right, let me blow you up.
All the way from China today. I got Ramen Toys cash.
Nice.
Oh,
So I kept. You can see it right over my shoulder there. You can see the Batmobile. I kept it.
Is it the matte finish or the shiny?
Yeah.
Looks like matte.
This
finish?
is like a matte, yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the one I got.
Yeah. So
Well,
yeah,
actually, I
it
have both.
comes with the guns, and then
That's what I would want it for sure. The guns.
the tank. So it's definitely getting added on to that. That is one of the
Oh,
very
yeah.
few McFarlane things that I kept. So
Is that still like actively for sale and you can still buy that now?
I think you can, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, go check out Ramen Toys. But yeah, cool hanging out. Come hang out with me and Alan tomorrow night. Action Figure Alliance, 8 p.m. We got Skeletron on. We'll be talking to Ben.
Still gotta make that
Ben.
damn video.
Cool.
Ben is a good
See y'all
dude, dude.
later.
Enjoy that.
Yeah,
Take
come
care.
over and give Uncle Ben some shit.
We'll
No,
see y'all
he's-
later.
Ben is a good dude,
Later.
man. I mean, when Brandon was still part of the Plastic Journey, they were trying to make their way to 1,000. Ben said he
500.
Oh, sorry. My bad.
Whatever number we could get would work.
Ben said he would throw in a Skeletron to help them get up to that, so as a giveaway. So that was cool of them.
Yep. Ben's a solid dude.
Just-
Mark is too. I
Yeah.
love Corey. I love spending time with any of them, man. They're good people. Love them.
Yeah. I should have probably said this. Kato is on right now live, and he's checking. He's got the Curse Dead. He's going through the Kickstarter. Go order those figures.
That
Those
thing
are
is-
awesome figures.
I hope that one picks up. That one was going a little on the slow side last I checked.
Was it?
Which
I looked,
what
I
are
looked
they?
today. They're
The-
over 6 now, like six, whatever, 6K, 6 something.
Yeah.
Just had it pulled.
6K. There would be more than that.
They're not even.
It was in like the 50. Yeah, they're about a third of the way.
Yeah, they just crossed the third level.
Yeah.
They
And what are they
just
kickstarting? I'm not familiar with it.
The Curse Dead. Shit. If I still had the video, I would have played it. I don't have the video still on my.
Is it like a
computer.
zombie line or something?
It's actually really cool. They have some really cool, like they have vampires, like anything like horror figures, and like some Christmas. One of the one is Christmas oriented.
They're like demons and stuff.
Yeah.
Here's a quick one.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, okay. Looks
My
like the
biggest-
jackal.
The biggest challenge with this one is the base figures are great. I mean, they're like, like 30 something, but they're not too terrible. For Kickstarter figures, the basic figure is $40, but when you go to those deluxe ones, they go to like 80.
I know,
There's,
but
like,
you have to also see
they
the fact that
double.
they're like highly articulated too, though. It's freaking insane.
Oh, like I can see that basic figure body. I see the $40 there.
Yeah.
The tooling, the sculpting, the color, the paint, the alternate hands, the alternate heads. For a Kickstarter, I'm seeing the 40. Just when I see the other ones, I'm not seeing 80.
Yeah, it's where is it? So you jump from here 40, and then you jump to here 85. Now there is soft goods, there's extra pieces and stuff, but that is quite the jump. But
So
but
the
this thing
Fly,
looks sick though. I'm
the Satan from Legends, the Jackal,
Yeah.
and what was the other one?
There's the pumpkin dude. There's these two. They're like, what
Oh,
were
yeah.
they? Abby, they're like brothers.
Yeah, it goes from Frozen Empire, Ghostbusters.
I mean, make the
Jack-o'-lantern.
Crankle figures of the deluxe figures. That Crankle one looks
Yeah.
absolutely awesome, but that one should have been
too.
like that should have been 60. You know, that should not have been 80.
Huh.
That's the one I love.
The Crankle is cool.
Crankle.
That's pretty cool.
This
Yeah,
one's
that
cool,
first
too,
one
the
you
Win-
showed
the
looked a lot
Wendigo.
like this.
Mm-hmm.
That's the first thing I saw.
You're not wrong.
Now also they showed off part of it.
The jackal.
These have
yeah,
these have a triple articulation point in the chest area. Like, it's crazy.
Yeah. The
Like
way
you
the way Adam was explaining it, like you could literally hinge it left. You could go all the way left, all the
Yeah.
way right, all the way back,
you-
and all the way forward too.
You get a ball right here, then you get the reverse ab, and then you get another ball at the hips.
Okay.
I've never seen that on a figure yet, because typically this is molded together, the crotch and the or you just get the twist, like a Hasbro twist.
Well,
but
did you handle those loose collector werewolves?
the big guy, the big
Yeah.
one. No.
They're kind of like that, except hopefully they got better joints than that werewolf. That werewolf you have to freaking boil to move it,
Yeah,
but it kind of
I
has.
saw it, but I didn't want to touch it because it was at IshCon last year, and it was
That's true.
the Amazing's copy, and I was like, I am not breaking your figure, dude. I was like, we're just gonna leave it alone.
I bought 2 of them, and like I said, you can't do anything until you boil it, because then everything just tightens up, and then you're just scared to move anything.
I'm definitely putting this one on the list for sure. This guy's nuts.
Yeah, that's
Dr.
a good one
Crane.
too.
We were trying to get those guys on Figure Reaction, but they got booked up too quickly by everybody else.
Is that Baxter Stockman?
Yeah, they're on tour. Yeah, that's what I thought. This gave me like Baxter Stockman vibes for sure.
Definitely.
Or Jeff
Yeah.
Goldblum.
Let's remove this because if you guys want to watch Cursed Dead,
Oh, yeah, we're like,
yeah,
Yeah,
take it off the screen.
They're over there.
Take it off the screen. There you go.
Pretty funny.
Anything else you guys want to talk about?
Does the chat have any questions for us?
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah. Chat, you guys have any
Who's your
questions?
daddy and what does he do?
That
What'd
was-
you think of Raw?
Think of who?
Raw was sick.
Raw.
I've been doing this all night.
Episode. Dude,
This guy gets it. This
you
guy
guys,
gets it.
You guys can't see it, but like if you look up here, I have like my luchador masks. So I have 2 Pentagon masks that I have on foam styrofoam heads.
Jealous.
They're displayed. So I have a white one, a pearl white with the off-white Pentagon. Then I have the Jokerized Pentagon mask. I have the Ray. Was it like 30-year anniversary mask from WWE? I have the Lucha Underground mask. I have a Tiger mask, and I have a La
I was
Parka.
gonna say, yeah.
We don't believe you because we can't see him.
I became a Penta follower
You know what?
with Lucha
Okay.
Underground. That guy's amazing. Has always.
Let's see
Yeah.
if this works.
I love his look.
Oh,
Whoa. Nice.
There you go.
Why are they kissing? What are they
Because
doing?
there's a lot of
That's
shit
the
up
other
there.
interest.
There's a lot of stuff up there, so.
You weren't expecting to
I
show
love
this
that.
off.
And then I
love
have
the
my
WCW
Smoking Skull
Rey
belt right
Mysterio
there.
mask.
And then I have the WWE belt right there.
What's that ball gag? What's that doing?
That's in you gotta check out Geeking Up Photography. That's where the ball gags go.
Okay.
That's behind the paywall.
Roll Keeper, be careful linking that in the chat, okay?
I don't
You
think
can
he knows
join
about
Figure
it.
Fight Club for a small donation on OnlyFans. That's right, just for $5.99 a month, you can find where all those toys really
I
go.
thought it was called Only Figs.
There's some jokes there, but if I make those, I'll get canceled.
Yeah, let's not do that. Let's go ahead and wrap this show.
You can
up.
only
Oh,
be
we have a
canceled if
question.
you accept being canceled.
Oh. Who the fuck is this guy?
He keeps messing up my name on every show I get on.
I wouldn't trust him. He's the same side of it as the inside of an apple. He's the same color. I don't trust him.
He's a whisperer. You can't trust a whisperer, but you can always trust a screamer.
Trust a
He's more of a
screamer,
grunt.
baby.
He's a grunter.
Well, to answer Nico's question, no, I did not get the new Pentagon mask because it's not a proper mask. It's like those kids ones.
I think it's also like sold out. Like I think it flew off the shelves.
He's gonna freak it.
Yeah, he's gonna be big in WWE because he's been everywhere for the longest time.
My only concern is, I think I looked this up the other day.
Bud.
Is
you drinking,
so
Ted?
Oh yeah, tonight's a
he's-
drinking night.
Cheers.
So
to you,
Penta's 39 years old, right? And I know Ray's been going for a minute, but like realistically, how many years of badassery you think we got left with him?
I mean, dude, it really just depends, man. I mean, it depends how. Like, I mean, Rey Mysterio alone, he's been wrestling for like a very long time.
Like 50 years.
Yeah, he started at the age of like 13, so
Yeah.
he's still going. He'll probably end up retiring in the next like 2 years, I would imagine. But I think he's gonna put his son over.
He's already over.
Yeah, but he's gonna put him.
retire. If Dom does not retire him for a hair versus mask match, then I'm just that's how the story has to end for him.
I think it would be cool for him to kind of, because he's already kind of started taking on Rey Mysterio's like the wings, the wings on the mask. So that's part of the whole Mysterio family. So I think it would be cool that he continues that on.
You're saying like he puts a mask on and
No,
goes out that
just
way?
continue. No, not at all. I think he's
Okay.
killing it right now. I love the mustache
Yeah.
thing. Like, he even made an announcement saying that like he might actually release an Instagram for his mustache, just for fun. And I think that'll be hilarious if he does it, because overnight it's gonna get like 1 million subscribers or followers.
I heard. I saw where my girl Alexa Bliss is about to come back.
I can't wait.
If I had to
Yeah.
guess,
I
I'd probably say
don't even
Rumble.
watch wrestling, and I saw that.
Yeah, I'm guessing Rumble. She'll come back.
You think she'll come back going against Liv, or
Who knows?
If she goes
yeah.
against Liv, I'll have 2 more wishes left.
Amen.
I just hope she comes back. I think they need it right now.
Yeah. I love her. I got almost all of her figures so far. I think I'm missing 3.
Dude, I have a life-size cardboard cutout of her in my man cave.
That he
And
does
if you-
have confirmed.
Keep the black light away from that thing. Jeez.
I'm really trying to behave here. I really am.
Brandon can confirm this one, so I definitely have
There's one
that.
thing missing in my cave.
I even asked my wife, I was like, can I buy this? She was like, why do you want it? And I was like, it's Alexa Bliss.
No reason.
Trust me, darling, you'll get the benefits later.
He's like, she's not even Asian. What is the deal?
Hey, equal opportunity. That's how it works.
Attaboy.
If you are one thing, just with Penta, if you ever want an awesome match, I can't remember the name she was wrestling under, but in Lucha Underground, Penta actually wrestled Chelsea Green, and it was like
that was
one of
a
the
good
most
match.
vicious matches I have ever seen for an intergender match.
Yeah, Lucha Underground was wild. I miss Lucha Underground.
Dude.
So good. So many people that left Lucha Underground became watered down afterwards. Like, just some
Ricochet.
amazing work. Yeah, Ricochet is the best example of that. But
Yeah.
That's cool,
even
yeah.
there was fuck.
Yeah,
what
and
was his name?
Helico was amazing on there. I remember
so
seeing
many
John
of them,
Morrison when he was on there. He did like a dive off the top rope.
Yeah, even John Morrison was a better version of himself there. And then anytime he went back to WWE or he did a stint in TNA or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Just it was not the same as what he was doing in Lucha Underground.
I mean,
Rey
Taya-
Mysterio, they were fucking just crushing shit.
Taya Valkyrie, then what's his name? Karrion Kross. He was in
Karrion Kross made his debut as the White Rabbit in there. Io Sky and
Io Sky, yep.
Yeah.
Thunder Rosa was in there with under the mask. She was like the Cobra or whatever her name was. Yeah. I mean, they had a bunch of great wrestlers that were part of that, and I kind of wish they continued because the style of shooting they were doing was very different, and it was almost like you're watching.
Cool.
It was almost like you're watching literally an action.
They made that the joke of wrestling being a soap opera. They made it done right.
Yeah, they did a good
It
job.
kind of reminds me of the atmosphere of like if you ever watch like Heels, like the gritty vibe to the broadcast. Yeah, that's what it reminded me of. It's really nice, like a sepia tone.
I think
That's cool.
a few people came out a little bit. Jeff Cobb came out of that because he was a masked guy there.
Hey, Justin, welcome.
What's going on?
Well, question back to Raw. Like,
I
haven't seen the yesterday's, but I saw half of the one from last week. What are the differences between that and when it was airing on Peacock and cable?
I mean, it's a what is it? Well, I guess the difference between week 1 and week 2, it ended 30 minutes earlier than it normally would have. So there are no time limits apparently for Raw, so it could end whenever the hell it feels like ending. And it ended at 10:30 p.m.
Last week, the debut was definitely more of a glorified house show of just showcasing what they could do.
Yeah.
So I think it's still getting the vibe of of moving along, you know, because of the Netflix era. Because I think now they're trying to find out what can we do in this time frame, what limits can we push as far as censors go. So I don't think you've missed much yet, but if you get on, like literally, I think next week, in the next 2 or 3 weeks, that'll actually get the meat of this, of them filling things out.
Yeah, there was nothing last week that moved anything. It just ended stuff. I didn't watch all of last night, but at least last night was like planting seeds for things. But outside of what they were doing on USA 3 weeks ago, like it's not like in the 90s, where like you have to watch it. There's going to be a cliffhanger. I don't know. It was kind of just business as usual, in my opinion. And then I'm old and I fell asleep, so I was like, well, I'll watch later.
I mean, Punk had a match with Rollins, which was awesome, but then already it didn't end anything because Punk and Rollins were talking last night.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not a fan of
Punk. I think the difference is right now is stuff that like you might not appreciate at first because it's not the show that's affected. It's like all the nuance changes. Like now, it's globally broadcast, so like everyone can watch it.
Thanks for jumping on.
And you can like pause and rewind and stuff like that, and in the sense of like replayability. Especially if you didn't have cable for like a long time, because people didn't want to buy cable for a couple of shows, and you have to watch all the stuff on YouTube. And now, if you already have Netflix, you can watch the whole thing. So there's all this other stuff that comes along with it, which is kind of nice.
I have a question for you guys, because when I went to watch it on Netflix, and I'm actually not watching it on Netflix, but when I went to watch it on Netflix, Netflix was like, well, hey, do you want to pay for the option without commercials or whatever? And I was like, but I have a cable service that gives me every channel in the world. Mr. Wonderful was able to hook us up with Raw on Netflix, so now I can just watch it through my cable, and I don't have to log into Netflix. But the commercials, you know how the MTV era, MTV used to just have like 10-minute long commercial breaks, like the longest commercial breaks out of everybody. And I feel like these commercial breaks are just brutal. And if you guys are telling me that was a 2.5 hour fucking show, I would be willing to bet a good 45 minutes of that was like just straight commercials. I was like, dear God, I forgot what I was fucking doing for a while. Yeah. So are you guys dealing with the commercials as well? Or do you have commercial free?
No, I definitely get commercials.
Yeah.
They're long though, right?
I mean, honestly, I'm multitasking when I'm watching the show, so I'm barely paying attention. When
Well,
it's
during
on.
commercial free, I mean, what would they do? Would they just like black out the screen, or like, because like they would have to do something because they can't.
I mean, the
there's nothing
wrestling.
I
happening.
think they keep doing the match.
Going on.
Oh,
that's
yeah,
what I would
you're right.
imagine,
You're right.
yeah.
You're
Yeah,
right.
they just carry
That's
on the
right.
show as usual and pretend the commercial's not going.
Yeah, I
But
forgot
you
about
can't do
that.
anything big until the commercial's over.
But I don't
Yeah,
know
they're
what
just,
you
like,
do
playing
during those
dead the whole
entrances. Well, the entrances where, because it happened last week, somebody came out, I think it was Jimmy Uso, and they did a commercial. And
Yeah.
like it was like 10 fucking minutes and his music's still fucking going. And
Still
I'm just
going,
like,
yeah.
I'm like, well, I'm glad I didn't watch fucking commercial free. I don't need to hear his song.
They're just
times.
yeeting for 10 minutes. Like,
Well, the funny thing is, the live crowd will probably do that for 10 minutes.
and they're like, Jesus, what's happening? And someone's like, you see that little red light? That means they're on a commercial break. Like,
Just
keep
every
reading.
wrestler just stops in the ring and then they just sit and watch the commercials and then go, okay, it's about to start. Here we go.
They were doing that during the pandemic era. They
Yeah,
actually
that
caught
happened
them.
during the pandemic. Yeah.
Yeah, they actually caught them. Like the camera would be off, and they would just be sitting there, and like the camera wasn't this time.
Right.
Like,
They stopped wrestling. Yeah,
I think
during
they were
a
like
SmackDown.
discussing stuff too, like they on the mics. You
Yeah.
could hear it.
That's funny.
And then they realized, oh well, shit, we're still live in Europe right now, and they could watch us. And that's what happened.
Have you guys been to any live events or anything?
Years
'Cause,
ago.
like, yeah,
Not since
'cause
I was 14.
there is stuff that like happens like that you don't see on TV. Like they'll tell you like get ready and we're about to start the show and give it like your all and cheer and da 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 and they like, direct you.
Yeah, when AEW was in Greensboro, and that was the one with Sting, Punk, and Darby Allin versus MJF and FTR. That I was at that show. If you actually watch the entrance, we're actually on the entrance ramp.
That's cool.
Oh, nice.
I'm jealous.
That was we actually met Tony Khan, which was pretty neat. My only regret is I didn't get a chance to meet Cody Rhodes because he was just hanging out, talking to everybody.
That's cool.
That's so cool. I wish
Take
I've
care. Just
met Sting once, but I would love to have a little more time to meet him.
Yeah.
Dude, I've never met Sting. I would love to.
I got
did
a
go
picture
to-
with him and Ric Flair.
I did go to his last match though.
Ooh.
And I
Oh,
also got
that was-
his last. I guess they were selling it at the arena. The one of 3,000. Like the Sting figure for the show for AEW.
I got two of those, one to open and one to keep him packed.
Yeah, the thing is, AEW figures just suck though. They're not good figures. So.
No, they're terrible figures.
Yeah, they're
It is a
except
shame.
except for the female ones. The female ones are actually pretty decent. Some of them.
Never made it that far. I after Chris Jericho, they fucking ruined me. I even sold my little bit of the bubbly figure because I kept it in box because it was beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, well, I don't want to open it because that fucking face inside waiting for me is fucking hideous. I'm like, I don't even give a fuck what's in there. And I actually ended up selling it.
I got my
so.
Cody Rhodes next to my WWE Cody Rhodes, and I'm like, this is crap.
Yeah,
I only
it's
have
not good.
I only have one, and that was the first Orange Cassidy figure. That was it.
Oh, dude, I went all in.
I
so
kept
have
that
a
one.
bunch.
I got rid of my AWs, but that Orange Cassidy, I'll give them engineering credit. How they did the pants where you can slide the hands in the pockets.
But I hate the
There's
fact
some-
that it's fucking rubber and you can't you put his leg up, it goes back down.
You're right.
It's like, come
Well,
on.
that's because
Well, that's actually kind of Orange Cassidy from that season, from those years anyway.
Yeah,
he didn't really
he
kick
doesn't
high.
kick his leg up that high. He's too cool for that.
Oh, yeah, I do want a
Dan-
Danhausen figure though.
I was gonna say
The
Nico's
Danhausen
throwing
was
out.
pretty good too.
Yeah, Danhausen figures are actually pretty good. I own them all,
Yeah.
so they're all awesome.
I have
The Darby Allin figures are good too.
I was gonna say
Yeah.
the Darbies are good too.
Allen is decent. I like the Thunder Rosa ones myself personally, just because I'm a big fan. But her figures are pretty good. Britt Baker, horrendous.
Ugh,
figures.
that's my
Dude, terrible.
They
figure
killed
for
my
me.
girl. That Penta fig that huge
I was
Penta
gonna say-
set was pretty neat.
Penta is
Supreme,
cool,
yeah.
but I think Mattel's gonna kill it with the Pentas.
Oh,
Yeah.
for sure.
Mattel's gonna do great.
Jazz
they
wear-
finally got a couple of Sting figures on pre-order. They have his Ripper Sting, which looks really good, but they also have his what are the rockers Sting, the black paint, and yellow pants Sting. 'Cause
I'm
they can
gonna
do
buy
it.
him. I'm gonna buy him just because I'm a big fan of Sting. He was my
But
childhood.
they come with two
wrestler,
different
my
heads for
favorite
each
wrestler.
one.
Yeah,
that's cool.
Jazzwares figures in general are either awesome or they're
Or
just
they
complete
suck.
utter crap. There is no again.
The
It's a digital
Fortnite
thing.
figures were awesome. The
Fortnite figures
Jazzwares
were great.
Fortnites were amazing.
Yeah. I still have a few of those around. Like
This figure is better than it has any right to be. This Chainsaw Man that they made.
Chainsaw Man, yeah.
I got this. This is actually you can get this on closeout at Walmart for like $12 right now. By the way,
that's true.
This is like you sit there, you're like, holy crap! But I also picked up the My Hero Academia figure because hey, it was $12. That figure
I got
is
that one too.
utter compared to that figure is garbage. But
Yeah.
this, you'll be sitting here going like, we talk about how good Jada is for this. When you hold this for $12, your hands will be like, this shouldn't be this good.
And it's funny because when I bought that, I was playing around with that thing for like 2 days, and it's so dumb because I have the SH figure arts.
So do
collecting
I.
Dust on the shelf, but you're playing with like the $12 version because it's fun.
That's how I
It's
feel
fun.
about Jada Toys though. Like I have the SHF Street Fighter stuff, but like I'm playing with Jada Toys as well though.
Well, yeah, until
Those are-
until the Storm Arena figures come out.
Yeah, they're probably gonna destroy them. To be honest with you, I agree. I'm still a big
Maybe,
fan
I
of
mean-
Storm. I'm a big fan of Storm
No.
collectibles. I mean, shit. Storm's everywhere. So
I loved Storm, but then they stopped. They never finished a line, and that pissed me off.
yeah, that's that's their thing. So
How come
That is
TNA doesn't have figures anymore?
they
But TNA
released
slashed their budgets
They
so many
released some last year. Last year. There was 4 figures that came out last year, but they were like expensive. They were like $45-$50 each.
Who made them?
There was a toy company that made, or not a popular toy company. It was like a third party almost, but they were expensive figures and they were like jacked, and it reminded me of Jax almost. And I don't think the height was there. I don't think they mesh well with the other wrestling lines.
Well, it's pretty easy. All you do is you buy some old AEW figures and just put them on your TNA shelf. You put your Kazarian figure there. You put your
Hey, who makes that? I keep seeing the figure floating around. It's Home Dude from the Bloodline.
Boss fight.
You know what I'm talking about.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, Jacob Fatu.
Yeah, Boss Fight Studios makes that.
That's the boss fight. I gotta get that figure if it's scaled right.
I
'cause it
see.
looks
I need
really
to get
good.
the. I need. It's not. Well, actually, Wave 1 was really short for boss fight.
Yeah,
Wave
yeah.
2, they fixed the heights. So,
keep-
but the plastic,
Yeah.
so the plastic on Wave 2 was horrible, in my opinion, compared to Wave 1. Wave 3 has Vampiro in it, which I want because I was a big fan of Vampiro. But I've heard good things about the figure, so.
I want Vampiro's look for when he fought against Sting.
So the Vampiro figure, they have multiple out right now, but they have the look that has 2 different head scans. He comes with the vest and the tights, the black tights, but you have the classic Vampiro, and you could do the ICP Vampiro.
Is that the same one that made Ultimo Dragon?
Yeah, it's a boss
Okay.
fight studio.
Yeah, I do have that one.
The Ultimo Dragon was a shitty figure in my opinion.
And Boss Fight actually made a Penta figure too.
WCW collection.
I have the boss fight Penta figures, both of them. Yeah. What'd you say,
I wish they-
Drew?
I said it looks good in my WCW figures.
Yeah,
but going
100%.
back to AEW, I wish they'd make like a 3-pack with the Darby, Sting, and Edge in the white. That look.
They will. I mean, I think they made a CM Punk 3-pack with Darby and Sting. So
They were a 3-pack, but you had to pick them up. But it was that. It
Oh,
had
was
that
it all
paint job.
singles? Yeah, it was all singles. Maybe I was at that show where they did it in
I don't think I
Greensboro.
have that one. I never
Yeah,
saw that.
so was I.
Yeah, I was at that show in Greensboro. I was in I was in the 5th row on the ground.
Found
floor.
it.
Like I told you, and oh god, my daughter was just yelling at MJF. It was hilarious. She hates that man.
Yeah,
Damn, you can't click it. That's stupid.
once you zoom in,
It's so little.
it's boss
Hold
fight.
on.
Zoom in.
Oh yeah, this is for the MLW.
Yeah, it's the MLW version of it, but yeah.
So it's basically like it's like an Ultimate style.
I've never watched MLW.
I follow it on YouTube, but I haven't sat down and watched the show. I've heard good things about it. I know. I'm trying to remember. I knew someone. No, that was MCW. Never mind.
I mean, this is cool, but if you can hold out, I'm sure he's on the way from Mattel. Like, they would be crazy to not put him.
I would
out
say
quickly.
just be patient.
Yeah. It's just you see people do like customs and they're ordering like his wolf shirt, the tribal wolf, and like you see it so quickly put together and you're like, damn, that's cool.
So Roll Keeper's already got it.
Nice.
He said it's awesome.
Yeah, you have to post some side by sides. See how he scales.
I gotta go find that Sting you were talking about. I didn't even know they released that one.
They did one with the Punk had the paint job, Darby and Sting had they had the trio paint job.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never saw that one. I thought it was
It could have been exclusive. I don't know.
I
think they may have been Target exclusives.
No, the Ultimate Pack is a little disappointing because I mean, how often do you wait?
Power Town? Yeah, so Johnny Dagger is saying Power Town is making TNA figures. They're $50 each.
Ooh,
Dude,
wow.
no
I mean, know who
freaking
Power Town
thank
is.
you. Welcome
Hey,
to Artemis. What's
thank
up,
you so
man?
much for having me. I just had to come back for one quick second. I'm so sorry. Is that John Warden over there? No?
Where?
Okay, I thought that was John.
Which one?
I thought
Me?
you were John for a second. Yeah.
Me? No, hi, I'm Dave.
Oh, hi, Dave. I thought
True
you were
Star
John.
Screamer, at
I
your
was
service.
like, oh my god, I am so embarrassed. Okay, I got you confused with somebody else. My bad.
Does he owe you money? Do you owe him money?
No.
Basically, he'll take the money, but he won't
Yes
give you
or
any.
no, either
Yeah,
one.
he's not paying any debts.
But I thought it because I didn't think you were you were him
Exactly.
at first, and then I saw somebody write in the chat about John, and I'm like, wait, was that John? And I was like, oh, how? Yeah, that's rude of me. But I also wanted to say thanks to Ted for looking out for Street Humans when it was live and everything, and helping out. I really appreciate you guys a lot. You know that goes a long way. I'll never forget that. That really. Yeah, so I appreciate you guys.
Well,
But,
we were happy to be on board, man. Thank you,
Right on.
thank you for giving us the chance.
Well, thanks for believing in me. You know that means a lot. So I do appreciate that. Hopefully, some of the plugging helped pick up actual figures that got made. You know, hopefully, but
It has to be a joke there.
But appreciate you guys. But I have to run again. Thanks again for having me, Abby and Brandon.
Yeah,
Appreciate
man,
you guys.
for
Thanks
sure.
for jumping on, man. Take care.
All right.
Anytime.
And see you later, Dave. Now that we've
Pleasure.
met.
Take care, Russ.
All right, Mike. And I'll see you guys later.
All right,
Yep,
cool. Later.
bye.
Have a good one.
Who is John Warden?
That name sounds very familiar.
I know.
Someone Google it quickly.
I've been
I've
mistaken
slipped
for
my-
one person thought I was Balt Matrix, who's a Transformer reviewer, just because apparently our personalities are similar. But
Dude, I thought you were David Hasselhoff.
dude, you know what? I'm gonna say this. That's actually kind of cool that Shardamus came back just to talk to me. I mean,
You should have said yes and kind of gone on with it. Just to see.
He's John Warden is a former senior designer, later
That's what it
design
is.
director, and longtime creative lead for Transformers.
oh,
Yeah.
Trust us, Screamer. You should know this.
I've met
Come
Aaron
on.
Archer.
It's True
My
Star
man.
Screamer.
Come on.
So it
Amateur
wasn't-
hour.
You know what? Now I know who it is. That's the guy who got fired after 25 years. Actually, I do remember who that is.
That was funny.
Oh,
it wasn't Zakanin butchering a name. It was Ted.
that is.
That's right. I think he was the in the recent layoffs. He was
Yes.
like one of the guys. Yeah, that's right. Been around like for a hot minute.
I do know now. I remember that one now. I'm just sitting there like I know the name, but I'm like,
I still think you would have played it. You should have played it on a little bit. It would have been fun. See how long you could take it to go. If
dude,
you
you know
had
what that could have been
questions.
for my channel? How hilarious I could have been just like running that on my.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It would have been fun just to see how long you could make it last. I would love to pretend. I mean, I'm Indian, so we don't do toy stuff.
What?
So Indians don't do toy stuff. It's a rare breed, dude. No way.
You could
We're
be
either
a famous
doctors, lawyers, or engineers. That's it.
or a street food vendor.
Or a street food vendor. Yeah.
Street food vendor. You'd be a street. Then you could have been a street human vendor.
Dude, I'm going to India in April, and I will send photos.
Hold on. So now I have an awkward story because one of my coworkers, she is in India right now, and before she left, and she's the sweetest lady ever because she knows I sell toys, and you know the people outside of our realm don't necessarily get us, right? And she was asking, she's like, "Were there like any Indian action figures?" And I'm like, "Well, the only Indian action figure I could think of is like, you know, Spider-Man India."
Yeah.
They have the guy from Eternals.
Oh yeah, I didn't think of Dalsim.
Yeah.
but-
Dalsim. Yeah, and the guy from Eternals movie, the Marvel movie.
Meta AI makes me look like that guy. Whenever
But
I ask you, hey, imagine me, I look like freaking that actor.
She said she was going to go to India and buy me a Spider-Man figure and bring it back as a gift, and now you're making it sound like that's not going to happen. And I feel bad for this lady.
So they did
It's not gonna be
have.
what you're thinking.
Yeah, it's going to be very different. No, but like, so the cool thing is like, there's an Indian dude who I've been talking to. I forgot the name of the company. It's like, he's making Indian like gods as action figures. It's made by
that
Four
sounds pretty badass.
So
That
Four
sounds
Horsemen.
cool.
Four Horsemen made the design of Wave 1. I'm going to have him on the show in the future. His name is Sumya Das. So I met him like as soon as he announced the line and I saw the pictures of it, I was like, I'm all in because like I understood this. Like this is yes. Like Hanuman is like the monkey god, you know, like so it was like a giant, like a strong powered up monkey. He was actually everyone knows what's his name? Sun Wukong, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Before Sun Wukong, it was Hanuman. So there was inspiration of Sun Wukong came from Hanuman. That's how it worked.
I can believe that.
So he's the Mufasa.
Essentially, yeah.
Yeah.
He's the Mufasa. So he's making figures. His first wave is going to be Hanuman and then another character that I didn't recognize, but part of the lore. I did look him up once, but I just
People
remember
forget
saying-
that Buddha was Indian.
Yes, but Hinduism was the first religion known to man.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely. I'm just saying like, that Asian culture derives from that. That's
But I was just excited to finally see it because I remember telling like Jeremy at Four Horsemen, like, dude, you need to do this. Like, it's gonna be money. Trust me, people will buy this shit because you got monkeys, you got elephants, you got like four armed people, you got 10 head people.
Ganesh, Shiva.
Yeah, you have so much here. Like, you could do something like this. People will buy it. I remember.
Your chat is making me laugh right now. You know, Lunchbox Killer, what's up, my man? He's a guy named Lunchbox Killer says India has some good food, and then the collector says, "Which god is the blue one?" Oh my god!
It depends. It really depends. So like, they're depicted very differently, right?
Mm-hmm.
So. Just to go back to Lunchbox, dude, I ordered Indian food today. It was freaking phenomenal. It was awesome. It's a good call on that one. The blue one, so like Shiva is blue. Technically, he's more like a light shade of purple, but like Krishna is blue. But then like Kali Ma, I've seen her in different variants, right? It's all mythological anyway, right?
And Vishnu, right?
Again, I've seen him in different. I've seen more like, you know, tan Vishnus than anything else. He should be brown, in my opinion, but yeah. But like just the lore itself, it's worth money. So that's how I look at it. But everyone's stuck on Sun Wukong. I don't get it.
You can thank Akira Toriyama for that.
Probably.
I just
need Indians also get mad
army
about...
build. I need army build street food vendors. I just need that for diorama purposes.
You know, eventually the Simpsons will release the Apu. You just buy a bunch of Apus and just, you know, swap heads.
There you go. Oh, from the new line.
The Simpsons line, right? I don't know
Yeah.
I don't know who makes it.
Damn, who
Jax?
makes that?
Isn't
Jax,
it Jax?
yes,
Yeah, Jax.
yep.
Yeah.
I mean, you can army build the Eternals wave right now for like $0.25 a piece if you want to. If you want to do that.
I just can't bring myself to ever buy another one of those ever again.
Dude, I buy the Asian chick just so I could swap her legs out and then turn into her like a sexy elf or something.
I'm afraid that if I buy one, somehow Hasbro's gonna find out and someo's gonna go, "See, I told you they would buy them."
Shame. Admonish.
That's hilarious.
All I know is after the Eternals wave, the person who came up with the Captain Marvel wave said, "Thank God."
Yeah.
Yeah, I've thought about
Yeah,
like
yeah.
how I could kit bash in those figures into a figure they haven't made yet, and I'm like, there's nothing you can make these from.
Yeah, you could like
Even-
melt them down and forge a new figure. You could do
Well,
that.
I think- Again, that
Even Selma Hayek was on late night on like Jimmy Fallon or Jimmy Kimmel was like making fun of her own figure. And it's just like that shit was hilarious.
That was
She's like,
a
I don't
horrible
look like
figure, though.
this, and her head was all like pushed forward. But to be fair, they just weren't doing the articulation right on the neck.
Sure.
Yeah.
But
Noobs.
it was still pretty funny. Freaking noobs don't know how to play with a toy.
You never seen an action figure before, idiot.
Well, Tom Holland called his figure a doll, and I was like, "Oh, you did the." You can't believe
He's
you did that."
European. You can't hold it all against him.
It was funny though because he was like he was talking about his hot toy, but it was his like the look in like the jacket, and he like it was just his head without the spider suit on. He's like, you know, wanting Spider-Man is one thing, but wanting me, well, that's just weird. Like, he's like, it's a little me, and that's kind of strange. I can't believe people want this. And he's like, a doll of me is crazy. And I was like, it's not a doll,
He's
bro.
not. You know what? Not all.
Not everybody
celebrities
gets it. Yeah, they don't get it. Yeah, it's fine.
It's true. It's true.
It's cool when you find the ones who are, though. That's actually always been
They
a
want
good thing.
Tom Holland. They want Peter Parker.
We had talked about this before on a different show, like with all these properties coming out. And like it's cool when you're like, oh, they're making, you know, these figures. Oh, they're doing this movie. Oh, they're doing this. But like, is there a limit where like does everything that ever existed need to be a figure?
You know what? Actually, I'm kind of disappointed with. Let's go with the opposite. All these years, the only Christopher Walken figure we ever got was a goddamn McFarlane.
Yeah.
Think
Yeah.
about that. I would kill for a 1/12 scale Christopher Walken. I mean, I want freaking I could have him from The Prophecy. I could have him from freaking True Romance. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. I want to find that figure so I can just have the head.
It's a McFarlane head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not his best. Okay, McFarlane probably did the best Zendaya head. That's about it.
Well, they definitely had done the best. Oh my God! Literally just a Christopher Walken head. Obviously, they get
Well, obviously, but still, but it's like
Zendaya.
There you go.
I heard my name for a second. What'd you guys say about me?
Oh, you had to be there. You had to be there, Albie.
Yeah, I'm not repeating that.
That's fine. All right, guys, 10 more minutes, and we're gonna stop the stream because I really feel bad. You have to go watch Kato.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna run now because my beer is gone and I gotta be up at 4. But I appreciate
yes.
Dude, that's what
chance
I
to
just
come
did
on
too.
here. And hold on, before I go, Drew G, where did you get that? Did you go to an event to get that, or can you buy that freely?
Not in my state. I'm about out. I was down in Orlando this weekend, and I bought it there. It was harder to find.
Oh, it's beer. Oh, I don't drink.
The Hulk Hogan beer.
Oh.
He was flashing it at me earlier, and I got really excited. I want to say something. I was about to tell you to hook me up. I haven't gotten to try one. He was here in Columbus, and man, we got like 48 hours notice, and
He's got to deal with
not go
Walmart.
to work.
So check if he's
Check Walmart.
they're promoting in your state now, then you can find them in Walmart.
He's
Okay.
from
But-
Florida, so
look at
where
There's
are
a
you at right
website.
now?
There's a website that's the Real American Beer Finder, and
Mhm.
it'll
Yeah.
tell you where they sell it. Now, it doesn't mean they have it, but
One day.
it will tell you. My state doesn't have it yet, so I'm still waiting.
Oh man. Well, I was gonna say we need to work out an arrangement, but maybe if I find it, we need to work out an arrangement.
Yeah,
but
I like it though. It's if you like light beer, it's pretty good.
No,
I know some people
I-
say it tastes gross, but
the
I love
Stone Cold beers are amazing. So if it's half as good as that, I'm on board. I drink piss beer. And Nicotronis, thank you. He was here, so I'm gonna have to do that finder thing. But I gotta run. I gotta be up early. Anybody that's watching who doesn't know who I am, my name's Ted Darklaw. I'm the co-owner of Hellodope Toys, hellodopetoys.com. Go to hellodopetoys.com. Or if you think, hey, those assholes are a bunch of scammers, which we might be, Google Hellodope Toys, and you could just see all the stuff that we
I have your
scam about.
I got
Mython
mine.
mug.
I love it.
All my Held Up stuff's on my display.
I know, Dave. You got all the fucking crates in your shots and everything, and I will
What
forever
crate?
love
I heard about the crates. What are these crates?
You don't have the crates?
I don't. I've never ordered from Hello.
goodness.
Actually, no. I did order a Mython pug. I had mug.
So these are actually on sale now. They come in a set of 3. God, man, I just messed up my Action Force display. So they
Let me blow you up for a second. 1 second.
okay. Yeah, Hellodope crates created by Random Diorama. Oh, this one's got a sweet little note to me on the bottom of it. This must be my special one. It's got the date and everything. Yours will not have a date, but they
That's cool.
you can put
okay.
stuff
dope.
in them. And then what we're working on down the road is version 2, where you can throw in all your weapons. Mine's just a
Long
mess of
weapons, yeah.
clutter from my desk. But yeah, for right now, $20, you get 2 of these and 1 of these, and they are perfect for toy photography. And if you don't want the logo on there, you can go blank, but
Yeah.
logo's on top. And Random Diorama is an incredible creator, and he made these for us. And
They don't.
That's
They
awesome.
absorb the light. They don't get super shiny for photography. I can't say enough things of why. I mean, I bought them when they were showcasing them on their website the first day. I was in the first. I think it was in the first 10 orders. I'm not quite sure, but
yeah, we did a
better
run
be
of
expected.
25
Yes.
initially,
That's awesome.
but
That's cool.
Robert's Infinite Realms. Maybe we'll work something out, buddy. 'Cause I have some, and Robert is an amazing customer for us. So
Okay.
maybe we can work out something. I don't know. I probably have a pre-order to ship to you or something. I'm sure.
Yeah.
by one side at a time.
Yeah.
You could build it. Build a crate.
Yeah,
Divide it by- divide it
one
by
piece at a time.
6.
It's like Johnny Cash. Yeah.
That's right.
But yeah, I gotta run. Anyway, go to the website, check a Sunday. You know, Abby's gonna be on there. He won a seat for being a channel member.
I keep forgetting.
So
I should probably write that down somewhere.
Nice.
you should probably write that down somewhere.
What time on Sunday?
It's 9 p.m. Eastern. 9 p.m.
9
Eastern.
p.m. Eastern.
I
I'll
usually
send
have
you a message with
work on
notes.
Sunday nights. That's why you don't see me much in the chat. I'll try to stop in and say hey sometimes, but
Yeah, we always love seeing you, Drew. I appreciate when you pop in, but and you know what? I can't catch your streams all the time either because you fucking just pop on randomly, and I'm like, "Fuck, Drew G is
True.
live," and then I'm like, I'm driving, you know, and I'm like, Drew,
Yeah, you have to
fucking
come with me
give a
sometimes.
dude an hour warning, man.
Ted, I gotta say, my wife freaking loves the Hella Dope show. Like that's like she doesn't do anything in my toy podcast. I have to watch that one upstairs, not down here. I gotta be watching that because she says she just
Somebody
she wants to give you a
has to
hug
like the
so
show.
bad. You have no idea.
I need a hug. I need a hug. If you've watched the show, you know I need a hug.
That's why
but
she wants to give you a hug.
I'm a sad human. Who sells toys? Oh my god! I gave up my whole life. I gave up all my monies to sell toys. Now I need you all to do your part to go there and buy them.
Yes.
So I don't feel like a failure.
Yeah, go check out Hella Dope Toys.
HellaDopeToys.com. But I appreciate all of you, and Dave, tell your wife thank you, and yeah, I will see you guys Sunday. Thank you. See ya.
Take care, Ted.
Mwah. See you, Ted.
Mikey, your turn, man. We're going to go ahead and do the closing credits.
Oh, okay. Well, thanks for having me on. Had a good time. Thursday night, Figure It Out will be on Jeff's channel. That'll be 9 o'clock Central Time, so 10 o'clock Eastern. Yeah. Yeah. Tune in, catch us on Thursday night after the Mega Powers podcast on Yojo Jerk.
Awesome.
Cool.
Definitely will. All right. True Star.
Well, first of all, thank you so much for having me on, man. It's great.
Hey, thank you for jumping
absolutely
in,
awesome. You, of course, can catch me on my own channel, True Star Screamer, and every Thursday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the Figure Action Podcast, and occasional Mondays with the Figure Reaction Show, where we showcase independent toys. Sorry. Can you tell I was a radio broadcasting major?
You know, we need to do a North Carolina thing. We've got so many collectors in North Carolina and on YouTube.
Yeah, I agree completely.
It's
and
insane.
Hit me up about. We'll talk about that Deathstroke stuff, and I'll talk to you about those Mythic Legions you were telling me about. So
Okay.
we can
Sounds good.
arrange something.
Yeah, 100%.
Night.
Drew?
Yeah, I have a channel myself. It's DrewG809. I have collection videos. I'm in the process of getting ready to script out and film a whole new set of videos. I do shorts, and I have a live stream called Hanging with Drew. Like Ted was saying, it's very random because lately I've been very busy, so it's hard for me to predict when I can stream. So it's kind of random. So, but I try to throw it on there, and it's just fun to hang out with fellow collectors like this and just chat and show off what we got, toy related.
This is the whole purpose of the show, is to just chat and toy related
Nerd out.
stuff and just nerd out. Yeah, this is
Yeah.
like, I don't have to be like, you know, professional or anything. Like, this is just have fun, do my thing.
Right.
So,
When are you professional?
I'm always professional, dude. I try not to cuss. I try not to do certain things, but
I try myself.
I try. Go ahead, Killstrated, your turn.
I work here now, remember?
But you're on Instagram.
Fridays. Come back in a few days. We'll do this again, but it'll be the professional version.
the professional. You know what? I'm gonna play the video one more time just because there was probably no one in the chat watching it. So
Yeah, this is what's happening Friday.
this Friday we're going to be giving away a custom diorama 1/12 scale. It's by George Reader. It's you'll see it.
Fight for the prize, or can't you see? Figures in glory, it's all for free. Step right up, don't be shy. Figure Fight Club, let's aim high. Beat 'em up.
There you go. Drew's having fun.
Get it, Drew.
Sounds like a new show. It's the Christian version, Figures in Glory.
Well, I was going for like, well, this is Dio's on Glory, but yeah, literally how I figured out the name for the show. Check it out. We're gonna be giving away diorama. George Reader is gonna be on there. He's a North Carolina fellow.
Yep, we're everywhere.
Yeah, we're
Everywhere.
literally everywhere. So, yeah, he's in the chat right now. Boom. He's a great diorama guy. Awesome work. I have personally like 3 or 4 of his dios sitting in my collection, and the And the FFC.
He made him a your Triple H throne.
Yeah, the FFC one is right here. I haven't opened it. It's staying in the box, so it's gonna be a giveaway on Friday. And someone will have it, and hopefully you guys take pictures of it and post it online. George, again, thank you very much for that. That's all George's hard work, and you know, I didn't pay him for it. Again,
sponsor.
Exactly. Again, thank you all very much for watching. Make sure to like and hit that subscribe button, and we'll catch you on Friday. Take care. Peace.
As we wrap up tonight's fun, the figures in talk, so we've just begun. Join us next time for thrills anew. In the world of Figure Fight Club, it's all for you. Make sure to subscribe and smash that like button. See you next week on Figure Fight Club, stay strutting. This isn't goodbye, it's just a see you later. In the meantime, go check out another creator. So keep your figures on display until we gather here someday. Remember the tales and the laughs we shared. Here at Figure Fight Club, you're treasured and cared.
All right, show's over. Thanks, guys.
Sweet. Well, thanks for having me, man.
Yeah, that was fun, dude. You
It's
gotta
still
jump
live.
in more often. What's up?
Still says end stream.
Still says
crap.
live.
Should probably end it then, huh?